guys hear about? What else do we got? What are all the other hot topics? Did you guys hear about the smoke from Canada?
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is that just a East Coast thing?
No, we get smoke.
Yeah, you guys get smoke up there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just like the last week thing.
Yeah. I think it's moved now. It looks like it's moved towards you guys on the West Coast now.
Honestly,
it's coming to you.
I loved it. I thought it was straight up cool. It looked like Blade Runner and
the Mexico filter.
Yeah,
made everything look it was in sepia.
Yeah,
it was a good
fucking
vibe.
dope.
I
don't know.
It's bad because you couldn't walk your dog, but besides that, it was great.
Yo, you know what? They said
or
that,
your
and
asthmatic cat.
Yeah, he wouldn't have done well. My gay neighbor was like,
You got a gay neighbor?
If he seems like he's quite the sleuth. So if he actually ends up finding this out of curiosity of his new neighbor,
that'd be cool.
Shout out him.
Is he gonna know that he's the gay neighbor?
Yeah, 100%.
You don't got more gay neighbors?
No, I think I do because he was telling me about the people that lived in my apartment before me and the apartment next to that, and they were both gay couples, and I was like, "Is this like a gay
dude
building?"
Got news for you. You're probably gay.
yeah, and that's how I found out I was gay.
So, but you have to be more specific because if they're all gay, then
they're not all gay though, which is the crazy thing.
But
he's the only one I've seen.
But they're all hooking up.
It's an orgy factory.
He made it seem like every person that lives there, or maybe maybe all the gays got kicked out. Maybe he ratted on all the other gays because he was kind of like, I tried to include them in my fun. I'm really blowing up this shit. If he's listening, shout out to him. I like him, but
what's his name?
I believe his name is. You know, we haven't been properly introduced.
Just
I don't know
gay
anything.
guy.
Yeah, he's gay guy. Yeah.
Him and my wife like exchanged names at some point. So, but yeah, I was like outside in the parking lot smoking by myself at like 1 a.m. and he came out with his dogs and he was like, "Oh, hey, it's me from when you guys were moving earlier." I was like, "Hey." He's like, "Yeah, I'm watching season 3 of Ted Lasso." I'm like, "Oh, true." I was like, "They kind of lost me at season 2, I'll be honest." And he's like, "Oh, well, like I grew up like all over the place and I'm a huge soccer fan and I'm a so, like it's like for me."
Oh, whoa.
And I was like, and like, I don't know why I'm thinking he's gonna like listen to the podcast, but I don't want him to think that like I'm a hater.
I'm constantly.
He might be my
the
neighbor I'm closest with.
You don't know his name. You don't even have like you know he's gay. You also know he's sneaky, and you haven't upgraded him to sneaky gay neighbor.
Well, also I think I do suspect what his name is, but I don't want to.
Okay, fair enough.
What are those?
Dude,
Tropical straws.
Dude, does it only come with like 3?
Well, they melted in my pocket.
Is that like
pocket all day?
Is that like a snack that you regularly get?
Yeah, it's good.
I've never
heard
seen
of
these
such a thing.
before.
He doesn't have a regular snack. He'll get something new every time. He spends a minimum $40 on snacks every time we stop.
I respect that.
It was probably 18, but we stopped like 2 times option.
Today was the by far like the most on top of being timely we've been the entire time. We have been late to every single show.
Yeah, I was expecting you guys to show
This
around
is a
4.
production. Yo, traffic was straight up like it felt like comical how bad traffic was on the way.
Yeah, we got pretty stuck on Friendship Lane while we were on our way over here.
That's not where you want to get stuck.
No, and not to dox you, but did you know you live next door to a cemetery? Like, pretty close.
Yeah.
How do you sleep at night?
It's out there. It's
There's
far
a
out there.
cemetery here?
It's
Yeah.
3 minutes
Right
away.
outside.
Cold
Yeah, right
Stone
outside the
Creamery.
development.
There's a Cold Stone Creamery here? I lived here
Yeah, I
for a fucking year and a half and I didn't know any of this.
I
stuff.
didn't know there's a Cold Stone Creamery.
You're
news
like
to me.
You're like at any moment 5 minutes away from getting killed by skeletons.
If I could love it or like it next
Yo,
to the
do you
Cold-
believe in
Cold Stone
ghosts?
Creamery.
Of course I believe in ghosts.
Sadly, they're not real.
I have a like wishful belief in ghosts.
See, life would be more exciting if they were real.
Yeah.
But they simply aren't. Anytime I think about it, because I get creeped out by stuff.
Sure.
But then anytime I think about it for longer than like 20 seconds, I'm like, well,
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
that kind of conflicts with these other things that I believe.
You've
So
never had a paranormal experience?
never.
Have you?
Hell yeah.
What's your most recent one? What do you got?
I fucked a ghost.
You fucked one.
Yeah, last week.
How was it?
Bad.
Bad?
Real airy.
How'd you find it? Where'd you go to hook up with ghosts?
It came to my room.
Oh.
Oh, so it fucked you.
Yeah, the ghost fucked me. Previous tenant.
What were his, the pronouns?
They them
The
ghost.
they, them
Yeah, it
ghost.
was a they them ghost.
It was a dog.
Dude, some they them
It was a
bussy.
dog.
It was a dog ghost. Necrobestiality.
Does that?
Yeah, it doesn't count.
That's a great
I think you're
band
good,
name.
dude. I think you're good. I need anher one of these. I want to try a red one.
Yeah, I'm
This is
only
bad
eating
'cause
the orange
these-
ones.
Somebody needs to make a spiky logo of that ASAP.
Yeah, just necrobestiality.
Dude, these are bomb,
They're
dude.
red on top, green on the bottom.
These might be a new snack.
Are they
of mine.
like what brand are they? They look
7-Eleven.
generic. 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven brand. The tropical ones are worse than the other ones too. There's a watermelon one. Actually, that's from Target. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Target one's good.
there's a Twizzler like this. That, Oh no, not Twizzler. Fuck, Willy Wonka.
Sweet Tart Trope.
Thank you. Yes, that one. Yeah.
You classically hate tropical things, though. You hated Fiji.
Fiji's ass.
Water?
Dude, no, I drank Fiji water in the country of Fiji. Dream come true.
You hated Fiji.
Yeah, Fiji's a fucking bullshit place, dude.
Yo, is Fiji a country?
Did you guys play?
Yeah.
You guys played there?
No, we had a
couldn't tell
9-hour
you.
layover there, and we got fucking stuck there. We had to pay $1,000 to get out of it. They were holding us
Is there,
hostage.
yeah, we paid like $1,200 to get there, $1,200 to leave. We had to do a
And we
bunch of
didn't wanna
trickery
go there.
bullshit to
Yeah,
get.
we snuck our carry-on bags onto the plane without letting the people see it because they were going to charge us like $400 a bag.
It was dope. Also, the level of like what everyone approached the airline in such an intense way. Like, you're gonna do this. You're gonna fucking do this right now. Like, we're gonna run your fucking pockets if you don't fucking get us on this airplane. And then quickly was like, please help us. Anything you can do, please. Like, I'm gonna call my mom. She's gonna talk to you. And then I paid the bill and we just went along our merry way.
Yeah.
Dude, see, that's why I don't go to other countries. They just hustle you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
other countries suck ass. You ever been to Australia?
Yeah. I like Australia.
You didn't like it there?
It's like Canada, but worse.
But it's hot chicks.
Oh, absolutely. Angela White? Come on.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but I agree.
Hey,
Do a little
We can't
research.
get into the porno talk.
trust me, r/Angela White, it'll take care of you.
r/Angela White.
Yeah.
Yo, do people actually read Reddit?
I read Magic Gathering Reddit.
What do they
and then
talk
other-
about on there?
He does Lego Reddit. He does yo-yo Reddit. He does porn. He found a
So yes.
yeah. He is the
A
Reddit
lot of times
guy.
I'm not reading Reddit so much as, watching a GIF on Reddit on repeat for like 35 seconds.
Do you have the app?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you know exactly what he's doing for that 35 seconds. He showed us one in a family center yesterday that was
Yeah. Okay. This subreddit is incredible. Can you? Oh, this is YouTube.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Okay.
It's not safe for work.
The pictures aren't, but the sound is fine.
Oh yeah.
It's called r/cartoon.
Well, you can just show us too. You can
Yeah.
turn away from the cameras.
It's called r/cartoon sound lovers, and it's like it's pornos. The video has no sound. It's pornos that sound like this. She's just like,
Dude, the video.
It is very funny. On multiple occasions, he tried to show me stuff on Reddit that's like that. Like, I'm not interested in this at all.
the key is to go to top posts all time. That shows you the best stuff on each one.
Do yourself a favor and pause it right now and go watch a video.
What's it
Go
called?
to
Yeah.
r/cartoon sounds lovers.
Yeah.
One
it's-
more time.
r/cartoon sounds lovers. It's very niche. There's only 928 members of the subreddit. Most subreddits have like
Are you an admin?
hundreds of there you go. They don't trust me.
Do you think you're addicted to porn?
Yeah, absolutely.
How often do you watch it without
Another
jerking
one.
off?
I can't stop.
It's okay.
Some,
That's what I'm there for.
I can't stop.
Pretty frequently, actually. I'll lay in bed not being able to sleep and because I'll just go on Reddit and look at it and there's just porn on there because I follow porn subs,
Are you the kind of person that likes suicide girls pictures and shit?
That's the thing we've been talking about is like everyone has a friend that's that guy. Like
Yeah.
you get followed by someone and your friend's following like all of the girls, like suicide girls or like models.
Anybody who's hot.
Yeah, anybody or like anybody who's ever commented like, please come to whatever country they're from. Like,
Usually
you have a
Brazil.
friend- Yeah, you have a friend that's like that.
I know I'll never comment on one. Ever.
But you throw them a like, is what you're saying.
No.
Your secret.
I won't throw them a like, I'll throw them like $15 a month.
Oh, okay. Well, honestly, that's the way.
I respect that.
That's how it should be.
That is the most respectful way to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
You can throw us $5 a month on
There you go.
Patreon.
You can.
Here's a little plug for you guys and for us.
And us too. You
Yeah.
can throw us $5 a month on Patreon.
It's probably not worth it for us.
No, it's definitely not. This is way better.
I'd pay for theirs.
Thank you.
Me too.
I wonder if we'll get scolded for not asking you guys enough questions.
Yeah, that's usually our thing.
Do you know
Is
that? Do you know that everyone all gel fans despise us because we had 2 members of gel on here, and I guess we didn't interview them enough. We just talked about
mad you
ourselves.
didn't ask enough questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the band wasn't. They were like
They were a fun time.
they understood. They listened to the pod, so they like understood what the vibe was. But people that are just like found it because they're fans of gel are like, I hate these 2 annoying fucking retards.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, there's got like interview podcasts have gone too far. There has to be like the other side, the like antithesis of that, where like have people on, have them ask you questions, or just like purposely try to cancel them.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
that
yo,
has to happen.
that's. I feel like that's what like 60 Minutes and shit. Like
Yeah.
they're just
Oh,
literally
yeah.
trying to get somebody to say something in an already raw moment. Yeah, where they're like,
Oh shit, what's that guy? There's like a
so do you think Michael Jackson molested those boys?
He didn't. If you're watching there, Paris.
Yo, I'm a Michael Jackson truther.
how so?
we love Michael.
He's
I
innocent.
think
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So
I'm
maybe
with
The only
not
thing-
truther is the
The
word.
only thing he's guilty of is making hits.
Straight up.
I do think that's true. Yeah.
You can't dance that.
That's for Michael.
You can't dance that good and fuck Lil.
Yeah, I've never seen a pedophile that can lean forward that far and not fall.
How many pedophiles have you seen?
I've
Are
seen
you a part of that Reddit?
I've seen a good number on To Catch a Predator, and none of them are good at dancing.
Yeah.
No, yeah. They didn't moonwalk themselves out of there
Yeah,
at
none
all.
of them
That
can
should be the
walk
question.
backwards looking like they're walk forwards.
And you know what? I feel comfortable saying none of them are probably good singers / songwriters.
I think there is a decent amount of documentaries that would say otherwise.
Yeah, I think there is
But
a
I do
solid...
think we need to be more clear on the dancing thing.
Yeah,
Be
there's
like,
a solid
have a seat
contingent
here.
of good
Are you a
singers.
dancer? Are you a gifted dancer?
Am I personally? Yes.
No, the pedophile. Oh, you're a pedophile as well?
yes.
I'm sorry.
Me and Michael are the exceptions.
Yeah, both hit makers, both have niche interests outside of making music.
Would a pedophile have a chimpanzee as a best friend,
So there's
or
exactly
Macaulay
gonna
Culkin
ask.
as a best friend?
As a child.
As a child?
Yeah, the Macaulay Culkin question might be a little loaded. The monkey thing is that would lend itself a little bit more. If like he was a bestiality guy, then the monkey thing looks damning. So the Macaulay Culkin thing looks pretty damning too.
Huh. Well, is he getting accused of bestiality, or people think he's fucking that monkey?
No,
Bubbles?
well, yeah. Breaking news.
So if Monkey,
You're finding out here today.
if that now in today's age, right? Monkey's dead. So he fucks a monkey
Wait.
as a ghost.
Is the monkey really dead?
Probably,
Bubbles
right?
is dead?
No.
No,
Is it not?
I don't know. I don't know how long.
What I'm trying to get
chimpanzees
at,
live.
what if it's a ghost monkey? It's okay to fuck.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm going. Yes, thank
There's
you.
no rule. You can.
Thank you. You can fuck a monkey. You can fuck a ghost monkey.
There's no rules.
Yeah, there's no
with
legalities
ghosts. You
over.
fuck ghost kids. You fuck ghost monkeys.
Oh, okay. That's how Jared could have not been in jail.
Exactly.
Dude, I watched a Jared documentary, and it's
Yeah,
pretty.
I saw that.
It's
There's a Jared documentary.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Max.
it's pretty.
When?
It's pretty.
It's right next to the Army Hammer documentary.
There's an Army Hammer. Wow.
Yeah, I gotta say the Army Hammer one is a little. I feel like it's a little beefed up.
Really?
Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it.
Wait,
Once I
are-
realized it was multiple episodes, I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
it.
What are the allegations against Mr. Hammer?
He's just like
he wanted to
he's
eat
weird.
people.
He's like a weird sex perv, but like
Yeah.
Mr.
none of
Hammer.
it seems like. I don't know. They're like saying like, oh, his fantasy is like kill a woman.
Mine too. Women suck.
Now we're.
Oh
now-
no,
I knew we would get there.
demonetized.
Something that we've been doing on this trip is when you say a joke and it doesn't land, you go, "My fault."
My bad.
Yeah, what happens? They all don't land.
No.
No,
That one did though.
It does make the joke. Well, makes the situation much funnier when it's like, "My bad, sorry about that."
Because it's you and Warren sharing a van, so it's a bunch of guys in a van.
Yeah,
There's got to be
Yeah.
jokes flying constantly.
Our
there's things being said constantly.
Yeah,
right,
for
right.
sure.
Yeah.
our guitar player Mateo he never stops trying,
yeah.
and he's probably got to he's batting 500. Like he hits, he misses.
He's incredible.
pretty good,
Yeah,
I think.
it's a good
That's
average.
pretty
He's
good.
the goat for me on this trip.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
laughed harder on the last week than I have my entire fucking life because of him.
Every time he strikes out, he hits the my bad, and then
he like bunts it, like
he
or
steals
walks
first. He
in.
steals first.
It slaps every fucking time.
That's a spirit you gotta have.
It's truly incredible. I thought he was gonna fucking nut when he saw you. He can't believe daylight. He's wearing his daylight shirt, and he was talking about how he couldn't wear it when we got to where we're gonna go.
Taylor's wearing his.
Yeah, mine.
That seems but
I'm wearing a jar hat. Straight up, dude.
yeah, but he's not. You can't see each other like, and you're gonna go, oh fuck, I'm so embarrassed by the thing I'm wearing. He doesn't. I don't think he wants you to know. Because that's
why's it got to be a secret? Don't gatekeep it. Let it out. Let the world know.
Gatekeep his fandom.
Last time you guys were in Seattle, I was with him, and I wanted.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember talking to him at Alpaca that show.
Yeah,
but he had one friend with him whose name I didn't know, and who even he doesn't like. And I was like, I can't, and I didn't know
what show was
the fuck
this?
he was. It was Angel Dust and
yeah, show me the body and
oh yeah,
oh, it was one where I was in Mexico for it.
yeah,
yeah, you weren't around.
Fucking
and I was like,
bullshit.
Mateo's gonna fucking freak out. But he had this weird friend with him. Didn't know his fucking name, and I couldn't be like, well, here's Mateo, and here's dude.
Like Super Heaven is like straight up his favorite band of all time.
Why wasn't he at any of the shows?
He probably was, but he was much smaller.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a child.
Why wasn't he at any of the shows that we played like a month ago?
Yeah, where was he? He didn't fly
good
out?
Question.
Yeah.
Oh no, we played West Coast.
If I had to guess, he was probably shoe shopping.
Yeah. He loves shutting shit down at the mall.
Okay, he's a Nike head.
Yeah.
What's his?
Oh yeah,
He just got a pair of New
store.
Balance, and he's very excited about it. We went to 4 different stores in the mall in New Jersey to get
Did
it.
you guys know that the CEO of New Balance is conservative?
Oh no!
No way.
I don't
New
support-
Balance.
He voted for Trump, so I don't support them.
No.
I
Don't
might
tell me
support
that.
him now.
That's news to me. Wow, a guy who owns a company is a conservative.
Yeah,
How are we gonna
I
bounce
know.
back?
I was,
Also, have you
I was
seen
bummed
the
when I heard.
shoes? Pretty conservative looking shoes.
Yeah, are they cool New Balances or? I'm not like a sneaker guy, but I am a shoe person.
Like you wear them?
Yeah.
Oh, a little.
It's not a shoeless
little
summer.
These
lows,
Nikes,
low
these Nike Grant
Yeah,
Taylors.
I'm a Crocs guy.
I didn't bring
The
my
gray
Crocs. I'm very
Crocs are
sad.
cool.
Gray Crocs.
Low key,
Yeah.
because Crocs are getting so out there these
I
days.
know. I just bringing it back in.
First trip back to the mall after quarantine, saw a fat Mexican kid wearing skin tight skinny jeans and Crocs that were too small for his big ass feet.
Well, he was wearing. Okay, so from the bottom down, he was wearing things that were too small for him.
Yeah, I mean, his shirt was very tight too, but then
Yeah.
you could see every vein in his legs.
Well, he's like building on the Mexican trope. Like if I go, I'm the only Mexican in the mall that's not skin tight, looking like 100 pounds of like sausage in a 5-pound bag.
Yo, I really respect them because if I ever feel like my shirt's a little too tight, I'm
game over.
like, dude, I gotta go home throwing an XL.
I feel that way too.
No, I completely agree.
I'm in a 3. I'm in a 3X these days.
So a guy, I was doing merch, and a guy came up to me. He's like, "Do you have what's the biggest size you have?" I said 3X. I thought he would be like, "Thank you," you know, like not.
Yeah.
People sometimes print 3X. He was like, "You got any hats or anything?" I was like, "What size are you?" He's like, 4X.
No way.
4X.
Once you get up to 3, the shirts stop being. They just. I guess they become wider.
He what? Like, yeah,
that
I was
was
like,
a problem, I think.
Yeah,
I
but
felt bad because I was like, oh, I'm about to hook his ass up
Yeah.
with a 3X, and he was just like, no. I was like, darn, man,
Yeah.
thought I had you.
But also, was it like a large man or was it like a really tall kid?
Yeah, no.
Because kids who weigh 100 pounds but are 6'8" love wearing
I
jeans.
think really,
Yeah.
it wasn't that. It was a fellow man, you know.
Let me get a
fellow big boy.
2X.
Yeah.
I got the
no.
the width of a 2X going on with me, but
Yeah.
my body is all torso.
See, I wouldn't have guessed you were a 3X guy.
Yeah,
you guys are tall as fuck. I'll tell you that much. I'm like a shrimp right now amongst all three of you guys.
6'2",
6'2",
6'2", 4,
6'4".
6'4",
That's whatever.
5'9",
I'm a sick. Yeah, I'm 5'9".
5'9".
Damn. All the girls right now, like the 3 women that listen are like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
They're trying to find us on Tinder. So they
Those
can
3
swipe
women
right.
stopped listening as soon as he said, "I hate women," and for good
No
reason.
way. They're
Girls like that kind of stuff.
the
Trust me.
the women and they thems that listen to the podcast are they're down for the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah,
jokes.
I've gathered that is. I can't believe that anybody wants to listen to. Well, frankly, all four of us talk about anything.
No, yeah.
Yep.
I've listened to enough of your guys' podcast to know we're
in the
not too
same-
far off. You
We're
know,
in the same
No.
world.
Same world.
there's a
No,
reason
we
why
don't-
we're here right now.
Yeah, this is great.
We don't be saying nothing of importance.
Nah.
No.
Anytime I feel like I can feel myself having a strong feeling on the podcast, I'm just like, I got to shut this down.
Yes. Sometimes
You don't feel passionate about anything.
Like, define passionate. Like,
You define passionate.
for me, it's like a little boner.
nothing gives me a boner.
That sucks, man.
You're like emotionally inept.
I'm emotionally inept, yeah.
I get what you're saying though. Whenever we're doing a movie and we start to like actually like it and actually talk about how we're like we care about it, I'm like, man, I fucking hate myself. right now.
I couldn't disagree more. I love when I watch a movie I like because so often I don't.
You guys made us watch the Sex and the City movie. Sex and the City.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it
that
made
was
me
it.
watch it
Well,
too.
Yeah.
No, you
Oh no.
chose that.
Yo,
You made us watch the Sex and the City movie.
I said
You're
this at
welcome.
the time, but that movie actually made me
Cry.
respect women less.
I've had people ask me about that podcast particularly, like who picked the movie, like was this a bit, and like have you come around? Have you watched the show afterwards?
Hell no.
No.
I do want to watch Sex and the City, the movie too, though.
There's a second movie?
Dude.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. I think there might be a third mini series again now.
Oh, with Bobby Lee. He's
Bobby
in it. I
Lee's
think
in
he's
Sex
in
and
the
the
I
City.
think he's in Sex and the City.
Like the stand-up?
He's
guy?
funny.
yeah.
I don't know.
Mad-
I don't know
Mad
if he's
TV.
a big character in the show.
He at least is in it at some point.
He's from Mad TV.
He plays like a Korean guy.
That makes sense.
He plays like a little
That would be
Korean
weird.
guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mad TV, you know what's cool? Gatekeeping Mad TV.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen it happen on this trip. It is incredible. Our drummer, who is 20 years old, he said she looked like a man, and someone was like, "You're not old enough to know what that is. You should not be liking this." And I was just like, whoa, there's people who are like, that's their passion, I guess. How do you feel about this, big guy?
Mad TV?
Yeah.
I'm a Mad TV loyalist over SNL.
Oh, for life?
Of all eras of Mad TV and SNL.
Even Mad TV now?
In the time that I watched Mad TV now crushes SNL. You know, it probably would, because it would probably be still just doing sketches that are just like racist.
Yeah,
and-
definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yo,
yeah.
did you guys ever watch the one where they do like they might have done a few, but there's one where they do like a Limp Bizkit parody and Will Sasso is Fred Durst, and it's the craziest thing I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
it is insane to watch. Also, I meet people like that at shows. The kind of like, okay, so Apex Predator is by far the hardest band I've ever been in, and mostly I'm in touring with Gag, so I'm like the punker realm. So I see a lot of caricatures of people in that. But talking to some people who are like interested in our band is like that character from like the Limp Bizkit. Like it's and also hardcore is insane right now. Like we're at the mall and a guy in a drain shirt was like, oh, like, and Casey went up and like hugged him and dapped him up like 8 times. They talked about buying shoes. He was like just wearing Vans or whatever, and that kid definitely pretended to know what you were talking about. It was awesome. I bet he's listening to right now. What's up, dude?
Dude, do you like engage with a lot of strangers?
Oh,
Constantly. It
yeah.
sucks.
I love talking
Yeah,
to
so
strangers.
you're probably a fun person to be around.
If
on
I
tour.
was much younger, I would be kidnapped a long time ago.
Yeah, whoa. That's interesting. The amount of people we have on this tour who are like interested in talking to every person they meet is incredible. I couldn't be further from that group of people. Walking into the store and I've already left and pissed, bought a snack, got in the van, like, I don't know, met up with someone in the thing, like, what are you going to get? All right, cool, bye. And then I'm in the van watching Casey and Caleb and Dan and everyone just talk to every stranger out in front. Like, what kind of gas are you getting? The fuck is going on?
unleaded, huh?
Good shit. That's great. My average 7-Eleven trips is probably like 5 minutes at the cash register.
Talking to the
Just
homie.
talking to the guy. I can't understand him some of the times, but I keep
What are you
talking.
talking
Wait,
about?
why can't you understand him?
Yeah, what do you
Dude,
mean? Do you have a speech impediment?
Well, strong accent,
What kind of accent?
Big Latin.
Could you
Different.
show
different ones,
Different. It's
parts,
different.
different
parts of
okay,
the
yeah,
world.
yeah, yeah.
Like, what do you
Yeah.
what do you ask them? I know they're not asking you anything because they're always on the phone. Are they like, hold on, buddy?
I'll be like, who are you talking to? You tell him I said, what's
Relative?
up?
It's always like his brother. It's like,
Did you have to get a phone card to make this call, or does it work automatically?
Got a phone plan for that, huh?
I had to do that last night to check in the hotel. Guy was on the phone.
Dude, you guys got
Literally that was incredible. And then, how long was I in that fucking thing for?
10 minutes.
So fucking long. All they had to do was give me 2 cards.
you want to hear something really crazy?
Of course.
So,
I'm good, actually.
well, here it comes, brother. When we toured with
eat it all.
When we toured with
bless
Angel
you.
Dust, Justice was always the one that would go in and like check in and everything.
God, he
He
rocks.
takes care of business pretty hard.
Dude, we would just sit there parked out front underneath the little drive-through part watching him just stand there for like dude, sometimes as much as 45 minutes. Usually on average straight up like 15-20 minutes he'd be in there. And I was always
rocks.
I straight up I didn't understand how to book hotels or anything up until March of this year. Because we went on a tour and Jake wasn't there and I had to figure it out. And
You're the dad?
yeah.
Oh yeah, now I am.
Yeah.
I'm like the uncle.
I can't do
Okay.
anything
Yeah.
for myself, straight up.
I'm kind of in the same boat as you
Yeah.
where I'm just along for the ride, and then all of a sudden in Apex, I'm like, okay, I
Yeah.
guess I'm taking care of everything. I booked every single hotel for not only Apex but Warren on this trip. I will constantly be like, all right, what time are we getting up? And it drives me crazy.
You have to be that guy.
Yeah, I hate it.
I don't mind it as much, but I'm definitely not daddy. I'm definitely like stepdad or uncle or something like that.
I have. Okay, yeah, I guess I am fully the dad because I've yelled at almost everybody in the on the trip at this point. I've yelled at Caleb like 4 times.
And it's been what, a 2-week tour?
Not
if
even
that.
Today's day 7 of 8, I think.
I have zero patience for a certain type of activity, and Caleb brings like the worst out of me.
What? Give me some examples.
Well, I immediately I think of like 5. I just in the last day, the amount okay. The most recent one was I think yesterday. All of us were in the van. Van's loaded up. We're all ready to go. We've already figured out what restaurant we're going to go to. Everyone said bye to everyone 10 times now. He's still outside talking to somebody. Kevin goes, "Hey, we got to go." A couple minutes later, "Hey, Caleb, get in the van. We got to go." That happens 3 more times. So at some point, I open the door of the van and go, "Caleb, get in the fucking car right now or you're going to find your own way to the fucking restaurant."
And then he did.
And he runs to the car.
To tell us that he's riding with somebody else.
And I'm just in the back of the van, just white knuckling, fuming.
You could have left 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was so mad. We're out in the middle of fucking nowhere too. It's like Alston.
Yeah.
Hingham.
I don't know.
Hingham.
Is it Massachusetts? What's it?
Sure,
Yeah, somewhere not.
if you say so, man.
Yeah.
We're out there. Like there's like we're in a neighborhood, and then there's this VFW hall in the middle of it. Shout out the bartender of that place. That guy kicked ass. But that was like I was so mad. I was ready to, and then I yelled at him the next day too because he was. That's a whole other thing. I don't know if I should air out that.
You guys ever had Chinese food in Hingham, Massachusetts?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a lot. That's a spot.
Yeah, they're known for their Chinese.
That's second China.
Yeah, second. There's the little Great Wall there too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I had to climb over it. Kevin sent his meal back. I never seen somebody do that in real
Send
life.
a Chinese meal.
He sent his Chinese food back and said, "I'm not paying for it." I was impressed.
What do you get? Fried rice or like chicken lo mein?
Something like that. And
Come
he said
on.
he said it
he
tasted
got-
like Dawn dish soap. And the guy was like, "I swear there's no cleaning supplies."
That was cool.
Yeah.
I promise. There's no Windex. There's no dish soap in here.
He came back and was like, "I took care of it on your bill, but there wasn't dish soap in there."
I wouldn't ask the cook. He didn't use it in this one. He promises.
We ran out of that stuff months ago.
Did he get a new meal or he was just
No,
like,
just
I'm not
nothing.
eating?
Yeah, he's like, "I don't feel comfortable eating the food here."
My food was incredible.
Yeah, my food was bomb.
What'd you guys get? Shrimp?
I got a bowl of I got a bowl of wonton soup. What do you think is in wonton soup when you get wonton soup? A couple
Dumplings.
dumplings. Yeah, no, there's
Wontons.
There was broccoli, zucchini.
Oh.
No, it was bad. It was gross. So I
This
said,
is the first time I've ever heard him complain about getting more food.
it's disgusting. And then I got
Vegetables? Mm-mm.
No, thank you.
I ordered Szechuan pork with snap peas, but I accidentally stuttered. And first I said, I'll have Szechuan pork with snap peas. And the guy wrote down 2 orders. He wrote down Szechuan pork, and he wrote down Szechuan pork with snap peas. And he came back later and was like, I have 2 things for you. Did you want 2 things? And I was like, yeah, the soup and the pork. He had 2 orders of Szechuan pork going on for me, one with and without snap peas.
He checked everyone's though. It wasn't just because he had like
This guy
issue
was
saying it. Like he kept calling mine bean curb, Szechuan bean curb, in a Boston accent too.
Yeah.
It was really dope.
the dumbest motherfucker I've ever interacted with.
I gotta check out this spot. We went to a bomb-ass place up in Boston or Massachusetts, a Mexican place right off the highway. Remember that last month?
Well, you chanced it went to a Mexican spot in like the
It was
New
good.
England area,
Right, yeah, so it would normally suck, right? It's
I don't know if I would describe it as bomb ass,
all
but
right, bomb-ass, that
it
might
was
be a little
better
too,
than like it looked for. It was gonna be from the outside.
because I thought it was going to be straight trash, because, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, fair enough.
But we got there and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. It was a little expensive, but like, I was surprised to find good.
You guys are both. No one's vegan or vegetarian or anything like that.
I'm vegetarian.
Okay, and it was still good.
It's still good. Yeah.
I have McDonald's on one of those. you know, in New England, there's the things on the side of the highway, and there's one on this side, one on that
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
We stopped at both sides of one on going up, one
Yeah.
going down, and we went to the same one on the other side. On one side, double quarter pounder with a cheese meal was $19. Other side, it was $14. You just cross the highway, you save $4.
That's a deal.
It's just like
Gotta
be
make
careful.
Yeah,
The
Frogger.
gauntlet.
He promised he'd get the Grimace meal and he didn't get it.
What's the
What's
grimace?
that?
Yeah.
Well, and I promised I'd get the Grimace meal later that night, and then we didn't go to McDonald's again, and we went to a diner.
You drive the car.
Oh, yeah.
You drove the car.
I will get the Grimace meal soon.
What's the Grimace meal? What
It's
they got in
Grimace's birthday.
Happy
Did I
birthday,
know
this?
Grimace. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday to
Grimace.
Grimace. He's 52 years old.
Holy
and
That's
shit,
disgusting.
young.
They're
There you go.
celebrating 52 years for Grimace.
Dude, that motherfucker probably looks like a California raisin now.
He might be the oldest chicken nugget on the planet.
He's supposed to be a chicken nugget.
Yeah, Grimace is a purple chicken nugget.
No, I don't buy that at all.
Look at his shape. He's shaped like a chicken nugget.
Oh, so you don't have any? You don't know any
Yeah, no
lore. You're
facts
just
there.
making assumptions.
I am. Yeah, I mean, I'm.
You
well,
have-
I'm
have you
100%
generalizing?
certain that he's a chicken nugget.
Have you
but-
seen a purple chicken nugget?
Yeah, isn't that how they make him?
Did you eat it?
No, I'm not gonna eat a purple chicken nugget
Okay, well.
unless it's like 2002 and there's fun ketchup.
Yeah,
going.
remember the purple ketchup?
Yeah, Shrek ketchup.
I couldn't fuck with it. I remember I begged my mom to get it, and she. And I was
You
like,
didn't like
I don't feel right. Eating it.
I'm in the exact same boat. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
the
had the
same
exact
thing.
same thing happen.
It's like something tastes off.
They had green and purple, and I tried. Well, I attempted to try both of them and got too scared.
Also, I don't even like ketchup, so I just begged my mom for this ketchup, and I was like, well,
Are you a picky eater?
yeah,
I had a feeling.
yeah, I am.
I'm not a picky eater. I'm vegan, so I guess I am a picky eater just
Yeah.
by my dietary choice, but I fucking hate ketchup. The smell of it makes me want to fucking vomit.
It
I
has its place.
Dude,
I don't.
Yeah,
I
in the
don't
trash
really-
can.
do you like You don't like onions?
No,
And garlic?
I'm down for onions and I like garlic, but the mix of I don't know. I guess whatever the fuck is in ketchup, it smells
Vinegar?
fucking nasty.
Is there onions in ketchup?
I think so.
It's probably like onion powder
yeah,
or
onion
something.
powder, garlic powder, or
I,
something
I would
like
say that vinegar is probably
Yeah.
a prominent element of.
There's
it,
also
though.
tomatoes in there.
Dude,
No.
you don't be fucking
You
with
don't like
tomatoes.
I think that
Yeah, they can
I'm
make it out
down
of
for
bananas. too.
everything. you
Banana ketchup?
Yeah.
I'd eat it.
You just like
Filipino
anything that's
style.
vegan.
No, I actually am I'm a pretty vocal anti-vegan food guy. Specialized vegan food. Like if I want ice cream, I just want the very simple ice cream. I don't want charcoal caramel. I don't
Oh,
want that
no.
kind of shit. That shit sucks ass to me. There is a contingent of like women and men with like pink and purple hair who love that kind of stuff, and that's just not for me.
They're putting dirt in ice cream.
Yeah, I just want like
You
vanilla.
know what goes in ice cream? Cookies and cream,
That sounds great.
cookie doughs,
Okay.
Rocky Roads.
No, I'm
Do you-
not interested.
would you fuck with cherry and ice cream?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Chocolate ice cream with some cherries in it.
Oof.
Chocolate chips.
If it sounds like
If it's a whole paragraph for the
Yeah,
name.
I'm not interested. Like, if Ben and Jerry's vegan ice cream stuff, I'm down. It's like American Dream. I know exactly what I'm getting into with that because it doesn't have the word bespoke in it, and I have to Google what the word bespoke means.
Bespoke. Yo, I don't know what it means.
Yeah,
Bespoke,
me either.
yeah.
I Googled it. I have no idea.
Anytime I hear bespoke, I just think it's like the same thing as steampunk.
I do know what it means, but I'm not going to
steampunk.
get into it.
That's always
Yeah,
what I say.
true,
too.
true, yeah.
I could do a backflip, but I just don't really feel like doing it right now. My lower back's been bugging me.
We have a lot in common, I think, food-wise, and I think you guys have a lot in common, like, physicality-wise. Based off of your ability to do a backflip and his ability to dunk on any basketball hoop.
I can dunk.
You can dunk?
Yeah.
That's impressive. I wish I could dunk.
Okay, dunk, that's a lie, but I can.
Whoa, this is breaking news. He's admitting it right now.
I can do a double front flip on a trampoline.
Really?
Yeah.
You just like spin.
I will say, if you want to have the best time of your entire life, go to a trampoline park with Casey Shaw.
I can do so many trampoline tricks. I can go like on my back on my belly, back forever.
It's incredible.
That's what we should have done the pod at. We should have just been
carry
bouncing the whole time.
Get some labs.
It's incredible stuff. Like if you are the next step in like a clown for a birthday party is getting Casey to come to your kid's trampoline birthday party.
Yo, you should do it.
If I wasn't fat, I could probably like be in the Olympics.
I would say that might be true.
For trampoline stuff?
Yeah, they have trampoline in the Olympics.
There's definitely a specific kind of Olympics that's made for you. But I think that you being overweight kind of really adds a lot to the trampoline stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely more impressive.
It is so interesting to watch family, like people who are not jumping on trampolines go, oh, like open mouth stare.
Do you have a video?
Nah.
You've never posted one on Instagram?
They don't like to let you bring the phone in there.
Really? It's
Yeah,
no?
you have to put it in a locker.
Yeah, they don't want you to lose the phone.
That
and
makes
They
sense.
want to be careful with kids breaking their necks and shit. That there's no video evidence that
That's
happened
true.
there.
Oh, but dude, it'd be so great to. That would be.
My thought process is, oh, phone in there, I'm going to fall on it, I'm going to break it. And
Yeah.
yours makes sense, like kids do die in there.
You sign a waiver so that you can't like sue them when your kid dies.
Oh, really?
At the trampoline place.
Yeah,
But
it's
people
cool.
How are they dying?
break their neck.
There's a lot. Like,
I thought them shits were bouncy, dude.
No, I mean they're bouncy, but you land on it on your neck, your head's gonna fall off, or another kid's gonna jump on your kid, or I'm gonna land on your kid.
I broke my leg as a young kid because
Yeah?
of that. Yeah, and a moon bounce. Bigger kids jumped on my leg.
What's moon bounce?
Like
bouncy castle?
bouncy cat. Yeah.
I had trampoline at my house, so I have tons of practice.
Can you do a
We had,
backflip?
we had a
Absolutely.
trampoline. My brother got a concussion.
Nice.
see, that's how you
Yeah.
die.
I think it's my dad's fault because he was trying to like launch us in the air
Double bounce.
by like
Double
double
bounce.
double
That's-
bouncing us,
Strictly against the rules.
and he double.
No double.
They don't
the
let you
best
double
part.
bounce at the parks.
I don't let people double bounce. It's so dangerous.
Really? You get so
No
high
double
though.
bounce. No.
I think just the pure fact that you go into the trampoline park means you have to be okay with the fact that you're gonna get hurt.
I'm surprised
Yes.
they let adults go in there.
They shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
Yeah.
They should have bachelor parties and shit in there.
They should have. They
should.
should.
That's awesome.
They
They should
should
have a bar. I know
should
it's
be
a
like-
bad idea, but that's why it's cool.
Oh, bar there would be cool. They should let adults in there like after 11 p.m.
Yeah, like midnight bowling, but
Yeah.
midnight jumping.
Midnight trampoline.
Imagine getting off work and just be like, dude, they got happy hour over at the trampoline spot.
Okay, we went late at night one time. I got in a car
They
crash.
turn the
on-
black lights on and shit.
Do strobe light. Imagine slow ass strobe light at the trampoline
I
park.
have to stay away from the black lights.
Yeah.
Because all the jizz.
Yeah, my shirts are.
As
Middle
soon as someone
ninjas.
lays eyes on you, they're like, turn the black lights off. It's fine. Just put the regular ones on.
We went to trampoline place, tried to go late at night. I got in a car crash on the way there.
Ah.
Drunk girl rear-ended me. She gave me her phone number, texted me a picture of herself the next day. I was like, are you sure there's nothing I can do? I was like, it's
This is true.
yeah. She was pretty hot. But I was like, no, you don't have to like
Just send like 2 or 3 more.
yeah, just like come over tonight and then we'll be good. And then we went to the trampoline place. It was Thomas's birthday. They wouldn't let us in. It was fucking Thomas. Fuck Thomas, dude. Who? It's 11 p.m. at night. Thomas
Why is
shouldn't
Thomas-
be jumping
yeah,
on the
Thomas should
trampoline.
be out.
It's my turn to jump on the trampoline. I want to do a slam dunk on the trampoline
How are these places open that late? That's crazy.
for
Fucking
fucking
kicks
kids
ass.
like Thomas.
It's so sick.
Dude, Thomas is definitely an adult man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He might be.
Why is he being called Thomas?
Yeah.
That is a child's name and a train.
A train,
Yeah, just
yeah.
a train.
Dude,
A tank engine.
An infant train.
Dude, you
Yeah.
think Thomas Edison let motherfuckers call him Tom?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Well, if you're a scientist, fine, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
1700s were different times, you know.
My
they
fault.
hadn't come up with nicknames
fault.
yet.
Yeah.
Who's your guys' favorite historical white?
Tesla, just because then we get Elon Musk
Oh,
out of
yeah,
him,
yeah.
you know?
We would have got Elon Musk regardless. He would have just named it after any other guy. Because you could say Elon Musk.
Yeah, I guess he's going to
could.
be historical.
He already is.
His name wasn't Nikolai Musk. It's not like his great grandson, right?
No, he's
No,
he's
he's
from
yeah,
South
he's from
Africa.
South
Someone
Africa.
just told me that, blew my fucking.
You didn't know
mind.
that? So-
I'm not up on my Elon Musk trivia.
Oh, yeah.
I
Me
like
neither.
Paul.
I
Okay.
thought he was like Norwegian or something.
Yeah, that
No,
great.
yeah, he's
Yes.
South-
He's an alien, but
He's
also,
African.
yeah.
Yo, his accent makes no sense
It
to me.
doesn't.
He doesn't sound South African.
Yeah, he's like the guy from The Room. What's his name? Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
just like
Yo, he really is a
unknowable.
lot like him, huh?
He went-
Yeah.
He went to school in Philadelphia.
Really?
Elon, yeah. I think him, Trump did.
Dude,
Did you know him?
we
Didn't
breed
I?
success. We breed winners here.
Yeah.
I chose a guy, and it is Paul Revere.
One if by land, two if by sea.
Yeah, he looks like Jack Black.
Oh.
That's
Does
why I
he?
like him. Yeah, he looks exactly like Jack Black.
Yeah.
Is
Kinship.
Paul Revere the guy with the raccoon hat?
No,
That's
that's
Elon
Tom
Musk.
Sawyer. Elon Musk.
Tom
Whoa,
Sawyer.
whoa,
Revere's
whoa,
the-
whoa, whoa. What about
Paul Revere's the English
now
are
it's
coming guy?
Yeah, Paul Revere.
Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier. I went to the Alamo. You ever been to Alamo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever
We
been to the
went to-
basement?
No, we went to the mall.
The
Yeah,
mall?
there's a mall right next
We
to
saw
it.
the newer Hellboy movie there
whoa?
at the Alamo.
It sucked. It was
The
awesome.
Alamo.
I like the old one though.
The old one's cool.
Yeah,
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 those were
yeah.
awesome.
I like them all.
The new one's
Even the
awesome.
new
Seen
ones?
the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he goes to hell and they meets Baba Yaga and he's fighting her and shit.
Is
And he says all these cool things like shit balls and ass dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure does.
last time we talked to you guys, we were talking about the titty bars.
Oh, the titty
we did
coffee.
Titty coffee.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yes.
went to one on that Angel Dust run last year. Did we tell you
Was
about
it
that?
yummy?
No, I want to hear about it.
There's
Oh,
not,
it
there's
was
not
the
much.
Huh?
It was the one right by the venue there.
It,
huh?
it literally caused
No, it
like
wasn't.
everyone to fight with each other.
It was probably on the way there. We like stayed at the hotel. We were like, oh, there's a titty place. Like, let's leave 5 minutes early or whatever.
Sure.
It might have been just on time. Who knows?
You need a lot. I need a lot more than 5 minutes.
We needed you there.
The thing is, we were all just like, "Yo, we just want to get coffee."
Yeah, Starbucks
And we're
is
like,
great.
we might as well.
It's disgusting coffee and it costs so much money because you have to see a girl's pussy while you're getting it.
Ugh.
Their pussies out,
Sometimes.
What was your experience
Yeah,
like?
it was
dude. Honestly, we pulled up. We were like, Justice was driving.
Yeah.
We pull up and we're just like, "Yo, I'll just get like like a regular coffee." And we're all like talking, and then I forget if the girl was like taking too long to come over or what, but the second she walked over, Justice freaked out and drove away.
So I never got my titty coffee.
I kind of don't blame him. It was very overwhelming, but also I was just
Did
like,
he not know what it was going to be?
No,
This is insane. I know Justice. That feels like something he would love. He wants to cut it up with everyone, like we were just saying.
not her.
Maybe he knew her.
Oh.
It was like a mom.
I mean, she looked good, honestly,
Yeah.
from what I could tell. We were at a good one.
The
Wait,
one
it was you guys and Angel Dust in one van?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the time it was probably us, Angel Dust,
Soul Blind?
and no, they were in their
weren't.
own van.
Yeah, it was us two.
Oh, were you guys sharing members?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were you playing on Angel Dust in that run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
That's okay. So I'm actually blown away by it that Justice got scared.
The one.
Yeah, we're not saying scared, but
I don't know if he got scared,
Surprised.
but I think he was overwhelmed by the
was
fact
he
that
stimming?
I don't get
he
it.
was stimming.
I don't get it. No, never mind. I get
Is
it.
that like edging?
I get it.
no, yeah.
No, I think he was getting annoyed because
Yeah.
there was a lot of
took
back
too
and
long.
forth about like,
Oh, okay.
yo, I heard the coffee sucks here. I probably said that like, yo, I just want coffee that like I'm gonna drink, and I heard the coffee sucks at these places.
And he thought like we were late, and so we just kind of fuck it, let's just ride. And then we just ran into traffic, and then the train came on. The train, like, remember that we were at a railroad crossing,
stupid.
and it was the longest train in the world. It was like 5 mile long train. We're just sitting there for 20 minutes, like.
And you hadn't even
Had a titty coffee,
yeah. You can pay them like $100 and they'll finger themselves and stir it with their finger.
Yeah.
In my experience, you don't have to pay them to do that. They always just do it.
So we had not a bad experience, but not an experience at all. So
Bummer. The titty coffee by Joy's house, the lady has a dog, and I got to hang out with the dog one time. It was way cooler than the girl's boobs.
you did pay for that one too?
A lot.
Yeah, we've gone to that titty coffee place a few times.
Yeah, the dog's really cute.
It's really funny too. Yeah, it's pretty cute. What's funny is you tell people about it, and every band's like, "Whoa, what's titty coffee? I'm so intrigued by this." And then they go, and everyone does the exact same thing, where they just stare at their shoes and like feel around for the coffee on the counter, and like, "Thank you, sorry, thank you, Ashley."
Thank you, Ashley. They tipped $40.
It's awesome. It's really
Honestly,
scary.
that's exactly what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I got to call my girlfriend right afterwards and tell her I'm sorry. She said, "Please stop calling me. I'm at work."
I probably talked about it last time, but the one time that I like actually went excited to go because a friend of mine had told me that they did like a Red Bull Italian soda kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't, so I got regular Italian soda
Yeah.
from the titty coffee.
Oh yeah.
Just like, I'll take a watermelon Italian soda.
What's Italian about it?
It's
They
like,
bring it out.
yeah, the girl goes like this. She goes like, "Eh."
That doesn't make sense.
What is that?
My bad.
Yeah.
Only Italian people have nipples, I think, is what he's alluding to.
I guess like what? Maybe I don't know what an Italian soda is.
You don't know what Italian soda is?
I don't really know what makes it
It's
Italian.
milk
It's like,
soda.
is it? I thought it was like Pellegrino and
It's
flavor.
like a flavor
Yeah.
inside of like seltzer water with cream added to it.
Oh,
Sometimes.
there's cream in it.
Yeah, and whipped
That's
cream.
it comes from the milk.
Yeah.
Out of
You ever had a soda and be like, I wish there was milk in this? Yeah, me fucking either.
Milk and Mountain Dew. You don't have this?
stop.
Is that not a Philadelphia thing? No milk and Mountain Dew combo?
There's milk in Mountain Dew.
No. You pour
No, we
half
don't
a
do
glass
that.
of Mountain Dew, half a glass of milk.
That
This is a
sounds
West Coast thing.
awful.
I see the crackheads outside of my
Yeah.
apartment doing stuff like that.
Milk. You guys don't do milk and Gatorade?
I don't like Gatorade.
I hate milk.
When we rolled into Detroit, there was a billboard that said, "Milk is more hydrating than water."
Get out of here.
Cool, yeah.
Was it like homemade, like the kind where like farmers just put up big planks of wood and they just write like Trump on it?
There's a legendary. Did you guys had to have seen it from Seattle to
Portland.
Portland? There's like a famous one with like Uncle Sam, and the guy changes it like every week.
Yeah, it always says like, show us the emails, or like crooked Hillary did 9/11 and she's gonna do it again.
Yeah, like Osama bin Bama or something like
Oh,
that.
that's
Dude.
good.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
fucking
good.
awesome.
He's a
Whoa.
genius.
And then sometimes he criticizes Trump too. It's like Trump's bad also, but Hillary's
be
worse.
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could do more cool stuff, kind of thing.
Hey, he's in the middle. He's in the middle. I like it.
There was one in Olympia too, but I went to like when I was a kid, my first job was working at this daycare center, and across the street there was a guy who had a huge fence, and he just put like red Solo cups that spell stuff out. It would just be like, fuck whatever the governor was at that time. Just like you could just see it from the window of the preschool I was at. It was awesome.
Our people in Washington hate Jay Inslee, who's our governor, because he banned flavored vapes.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, that's why they hate him.
Do you want to take that one?
Yeah, we'll take it home.
Yeah.
Probably sell it for a lot.
I hate California because they have a lot of laws against flavored tobacco.
Oh yeah.
You can still buy it in Washington.
You can
No,
still buy
that's
you
not
can still buy it in California too, but I don't understand what the laws are because maybe the smoke shops just don't care. But if you go to them, they just have like every flavor of everything. But if you go to 7-Eleven, they're like,
So wait, like vaping flavors? Is that what you're talking about?
no, just like like cigarillos, like
Oh,
blunt
okay,
wraps.
okay.
They got
I
like
didn't know
banana
that.
flavor of those, huh?
You like
great.
hookah?
Sounds good.
You hookah guy?
I love hookah.
You can't get me out of the hookah
I've
bar.
never hookah.
You like the
before.
hookah?
It seems disgusting.
My neighbor across the street, he has a whole hookah set up in his garage.
Wow.
Is he gay?
No, not at all.
No, just
Dude,
well,
I
not
ne-
that I know of.
Damn it, he never offered me to hit the hookah.
I know. I thought
That
he
sucks.
he's chilling out there. He might be like, "Come on over."
Yeah,
There's
he's
so
too
many-
busy
I
wanna do
screaming
that.
on the
There's
phone.
so many straws that come out of
It's
the
cool
thing.
looking.
You could do it with like 9 people.
He has like a nice little like couch in his garage and a little hookah thing. I was like, damn.
Is this new?
I mean, I don't know if it's still up, but last time I saw the garage open, I saw him in there just like
Can we just
by
go,
himself.
Can we go knock on it?
Yeah.
Damn,
You home?
hitting the hookah.
Do you guys got hookah lounges?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
I've never
they're,
been.
they're few and far between at this point.
So what do? You just go there and you just suck on the hookah?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
suck on the hookah. I don't
There's
think
like
they serve beer. Or anything.
there's like different tables with like a hookah in the
Yeah.
center.
Hookah's
Fucking cool. There was a huge one in Seattle, and we had a gag music video we wanted to do where we were all racing different cars, and then the finish line was just the hookah lounge. And the hookah lounge closed during quarantine, so we never got to do it. So now we have to find another one, which will not be hard. They're everywhere.
Yeah, we got a lot of them.
But that one was just like straight up like
A lot of them.
huge. Like you could put a McDonald's play place and the McDonald's inside of it. It was big as fuck. It was dope.
hookah and trampolines.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Could be a
You
thing.
might spill your shisha, but it could still be pretty fun.
I feel like you'd just be sick.
Oh yeah.
Is it flavored? I'm like such a virgin
Yeah,
on it.
it's usually flavored.
I've been straight edge for 15 years.
Yeah.
But I learned from my high school girlfriend that it doesn't count because it's made of fruit.
It's natural. It's from the earth.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you can do anything as long as it's from the earth?
Yeah,
Because I have a lot of things you can take then.
she would like scream at me for not trying the hookah. And I bought it for her. She was
Dude.
17 and I was 18, so I bought
I
it.
hate when Shorty screams at me
don't-
for not hitting the hookah.
No, my girlfriend has made fun of me for not doing hookah.
Your girlfriend does hookah.
Yeah, well, not actively, but she's Middle Eastern, so she will like, you want to go to the hookah lounge? Like, not really. It's dope, but also now I want to.
Yeah, I kind of want to too.
They should let you smoke weed in there.
That's what I
You
thought it
smoke weed
was.
everywhere.
Yeah, everybody thought it was weed. It's dope to see people smoking hookah in the park. If you ever go to Saltwater Park near my house,
Yeah, I
there's
might
gonna
go
be
there.
some guys smoking hookah.
Can you put weed in hookahs?
Sure.
I
I'm
mean,
sure
because you can. Why?
Yeah.
It's probably not the same.
They seem like not the most like mobile thing. Why are people bringing them to the park?
They're huge. But it looks awesome when you set it up on a picnic table about 150 yards from the
Smoking it by
shore.
yourself though, that seems like real.
Yeah, it seems
grim.
sad.
Yeah, having one that you just like you carry around like a tote bag that has a hookah in it.
Your rig.
I think it's cool. What I've learned from so Mateo, again, he's put me onto a bunch of YouTube guys now. There's this
Oh,
one-
Mr. Beast.
I love Mr. Beast.
I don't
He's
know.
giving away a Lamborghini.
Is he?
Yeah, from his chocolate bars.
Oh yeah, Feastables.
Oh yeah, that's how
I gotta
know
get
the
some.
name. He has chocolate
Feastables.
bars
Yeah.
at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, who you watching?
There's a guy named Fulcrum, and he is insane.
Yodi
And,
gang.
Yeah, he just goes, yeah, Yodi gang, and he's been just doing. Mateo's just been doing impressions of him for like the whole week, and
He
it
memorized the
kills me.
whole speech that he did.
Yeah, he memorized the speech.
He
It's
stood up in the
incredible.
van and he did this whole speech for everybody that was like, "Yeah, Yodi gang, Baltimore, Baltimore, Baltimore."
No, he says, fader than the hoe, fader than the hoe, fader than the hoe, fader than the hoe, immaculate, 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 exquisite. It just says 5 things in a row, but just like, it's incredible stuff. But there's a video of him going to a Japanese restaurant.
Fulcrum.
Hey, I'm looking at him now.
He brings a like dab rig with him, like sets up his camera. You can see the whole rest of the restaurant behind him, like going like looking over, like what is he doing? And he just does a fat dab rip real quick, and then he like oftentimes will just like go completely brain dead. The person will come over and bring like the sushi or whatever to him. And he's like, Yodi gang! He starts screaming. It fucking rocks. So free promotion to that guy, but also
Is he popular?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
definitely.
pretty big.
He's like on the Aiden Ross level of just like Twitch streamers that
Okay.
don't. Aiden Ross, Speed, that one rapper, just dudes that just do Twitch but don't play video games. They just like
They just
talk
talk.
and say bullshit. I guess
It's
it's
awesome.
kind
Yeah,
of like
it's-
what we're doing.
it's
right
not far
now.
off.
Yeah,
huh?
they're podcasters.
Yeah.
He's dope.
But they do it 24/7. They're constantly
Yeah.
just like streaming.
That's wild.
Crazy.
Yeah,
We were talking about doing 24-hour stream.
Why?
For the rest of your life.
Why
It'd
would
be
you-
funny to
Yeah,
just
just
like
funny. Like we go to sleep and stuff.
Oh,
Just be
okay.
Yeah.
streaming.
Who did that? Yeah, Hollywood Handbook. You ever heard
yeah.
of that podcast?
No.
They did a 24-hour one, but it's just them making sleeping sounds
Yeah, because
for 24 hours.
Comedy Bang Bang did like an 11-hour episode. And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
And then we got to step up. They did 12
20
hours, and
12.
it's 12 hours of silence, just like
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you guys got to do 24.
I'll do 24. Just leave the cameras running.
easy.
But do it so we can do 25 right afterwards.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll set you
yeah.
guys up.
And
Yeah.
we'll be there the whole time.
Imagine having to do 25 hours.
It's
Like, you run out of things to say after, like, hour and a half, 2 hours.
After about
Dude,
56 minutes and 14 seconds.
I think I could go for a pretty long time.
I think 3 hours. I think I'd start hitting the mark, and then no, I already talked about that.
I might be like, let's play Red Dead or something.
Yeah, oh, that would be fun.
Dude, I love YouTube. I love video games.
Do you love Red Dead?
Never played it. But I do think cowboys are cool.
Dude.
Pretty cool.
He doesn't play regular video games.
What do you play? Cubert?
No, I don't play
Solid-
Cubert.
If
Solitaire?
Cubert had his boobs out, then yeah, Casey would play that game.
There's hentai Cubert, I'd play it. I play Senran Kagura, dog. Yeah, you wouldn't know what it is.
Yeah, see what I see. What I
I went to Japan recently. And I saw some of that stuff.
you were
Yeah,
in
you guys were there. I think you guys were there.
We just missed each other.
I was like, oh, it'd be kind of funny
Oh,
to go to
really?
a gag show, but I was on my honeymoon, so I don't know if that would have flown. But
You went to
Would've
Japan
tried.
for your honeymoon?
yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's better than playing shows.
If I went to Japan for my honeymoon, I would be getting in trouble from my wife.
Why?
Maybe bachelor party.
yeah. Too much checking off, too much.
That's just you, she lives with you. She knows exactly what you're gonna get into.
Did she let you go to the Tenga store?
No, is that
Did she let you go?
what's
Is that like the massage
Yeah.
places that literally say no Americans allowed?
That's a
Right.
soap land. The soap land is where you go to get a bath from a woman who's also naked, and then you happen to fall in love and have sex. There's nothing the government can do about that.
Because she falls in love.
Because
with
you fall in love.
Yeah.
She falls in love with you. You fall in love with her. And what do two people that are in love with each other
Sometimes
do?
they have sex,
They have
yeah.
sex with each other. Like,
No, what are you talking about?
Tenga is a pocket pussy.
Oh yeah, there's stores like that.
There's a whole store that's just the Tenga store. They got
Tenga
giant
eggs.
ones. Tenga
Yeah.
eggs. That's
There's a
the
lot of them.
biggest one.
Yeah. I didn't go. We were
Yeah.
going to go, but
It's
then-
pretty cool.
No.
I got one that had a heating element in it. You crack it open and it like heats it up to like 180 degrees.
That's
That
too hot for
sounds-
my dick.
It's way too hot for your dick. I didn't know how hot it was gonna be.
180 degrees.
I put it on and it burned the shit out of my penis instantly. It's so hot.
180 degrees. Yeah.
That's an estimate. That's what it felt like. It felt like I was fucking the sun.
Whose
The
son?
star. Not like a guy's.
What's his name?
Not as someone's son.
Solaris,
Oh, okay, cool.
something like that.
It's a beautiful name.
Yeah.
The Tenga egg is cool. You go inside the store and they sell more things than just Tenga eggs. Like,
Yeah. They
if
got
you want a
porn
pencil holder
DVDs.
that looks like boobs, they got it.
Damn, I should want in one.
They
It's like
got-
Spencer's, except they sell fleshlights.
They got
kinda.
They got like a 20-pound weight that you can put around your Tenga egg, so that when you're jacking off, you're also getting a pump.
It's exercise.
That's a
equipment.
pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exercise with jacking off.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
It's so sick. You walk in, like I had no interest in going inside it, and then when we walked up to it, it's like shaped like a huge Tang egg, and I was like, of course I'm gonna go in there.
And there was a bunch of guys in there that were not having any sort of sense of humor about it.
No, they were
Dead serious.
in
about
their
doing
mission.
shopping.
They,
Yeah.
Yeah, you were perverting their
Yeah.
their time.
Were they Japanese?
I'm assuming that they were at least Asian.
Yeah, Asian. We'll go
Yeah.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good guess. Yeah.
Dude, can you imagine? I think about this all the time. Like a time before the internet when you just had to go to the store to get your porn.
Yeah, man.
That's dark.
Oh, we were talking about that on this trip. Like, no one's allowed to beat off unless they find what they're going to do it to organically. Like, they can't go on their phone and find something. They have to, like, be in a bathroom and, like, find one of those, like, Las Vegas, like, oh, come get pussy at this place cards. Or, like, a better home and garden at someone's house.
Everybody's dad had a stack of mine didn't, because my dad's like a good guy. But all of my friends' dads had like a stack this high of
Playboys,
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dad did.
I don't have a dad.
Would they jack it to it?
I'm sure they had to be jacking
No.
into it. You don't think so?
They were
No.
reading the articles.
There was a book they wanted to, like, flatten out underneath all the movies.
That makes sense. Oh, okay.
It was an old book by their favorite white guy.
It's a painting that his wife made him that was previously rolled up.
That's so
It was
sweet.
a Dead Sea Scroll.
My grandpa got college Playboy, and I didn't even know that was a thing.
What's that?
It's like
like-
Girls Gone Wild kind of shit. But for
Yeah,
Playboy.
it was like college football. Like
Your dad has that?
My grandpa did.
Oh, okay.
College football guy.
No, girls. It was
Girls,
girls. My
girls.
grandpa's not gay. My grandpa was not gay. It was like I found it while they were all outside, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" It was a girl with her boobs painted like a football. Memorized it really quickly.
Is your
hustled
grandpa
to
they,
the
them?
bathroom. Is he dead?
They, them?
Oh, he might have been.
You said while
Was
they
he
were
ma-
outside.
Oh, my dad was there too, and my little brother and my mom.
Metrosexual at least?
Yeah, definitely.
You wore boot cut.
Metrosexual grandpa.
He wore
That
Yo,
sounds like a gag song title.
It's fucked up because we definitely got metrosexual grandpas out here.
Oh, for sure.
Motherfuckers that are like, yeah, I still wear my mask when I go to CVS.
That's so metrosexual of them.
No, they just happen to say shit like that, but they wear like pre-worn skinny jeans.
Yeah.
And like
Every time I see a pair of those, I'm like, God, it'd be such a funny bit to just roll up to a gig in a pair of those.
yeah, like if my dad wore Chelsea boots, I would have no choice but to fucking like beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, Dad, it's time. We got to square up. I got you another pair of shoes. You can try these on right now and walk away, or I'm going to beat your shit in.
I don't think I've ever seen my dad wear anything but like sneakers and like exercise pants, like Adidas track pants.
Oh, cool.
My dad's a 501s and Merrell's kind of guy. Always has been.
What's a Merrell's? Like a boot?
Yeah.
Merrell's is like hiking shoes, but like ergonomic, you know.
It's okay.
Slip-ons.
My dad had the classic white Nikes. You know.
Monarchs.
The blue.
Oh, the Monarchs. for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I think he
I don't know
still
what my
rocks them.
dad wears. He died.
Oh.
Cowboy boots for sure.
Yeah. Probably
My
the-
dad's
that's-
Mexican.
He
so.
probably wore the ones with the toes that went way up like that.
Yeah, that sounds, based on what I know about my dad, which is almost nothing, but as a whimsical
Cobras
guy,
on the front that are made out of metal.
had the hair that's gelled down and looks like shark teeth on the forehead.
Yo, I definitely like had that haircut when I was in probably just because my hair was like real greasy. But I definitely had that kind of hair when I was
Why'd you stop?
because I feel like I don't know. Surprisingly, I don't think anyone when I was younger was ever like, "Yo, do you like have any personal hygiene whatsoever?" There was definitely a period in my life that like,
You were the stinky kid.
yeah, but I don't. I guess I didn't stink because nobody ever said like, "Yo, you stink, bro." Not even my parents or anything.
Kids are usually mean about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll pick the one thing and just dig into you.
But I was meek. I didn't like talk to anybody when I was.
That's
younger.
cool.
You were shy.
Yeah, I still kind of am.
I feel like you give off like, I'm not saying anything, but that's because I'm high as shit over here on my own vibes.
No,
Not 'cause
I
I'm
usually
being
have
mean.
more to say when I'm high, not less. Unfortunately.
Oh, really? I'm the exact opposite.
I'm high literally at all times.
Right now?
Mm-hmm. I smoked on the way here.
Smoked what?
A blunt.
You don't have the mobile
Hookah?
hookah in the car?
Well, I have Joey's car right now.
Oh,
so-
right. Yeah. Yours is at home.
Yeah.
It's cool that you and or your wife and I have the same name.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really cool. I've never met a girl named Joey that rocks.
People don't understand what her name is.
I want to meet her because I want to ask her how weird people like. How do people pronounce her name? Because
Either Joy or
Joy. Is her full name Josephine or?
no, it's just J. It's just Joie.
Oh,
Like a kangaroo.
oh yes, I've seen that.
that would
one.
look gorgeous in script font.
Yes. Oh, you should get it.
Oh. Yes!
And I was right. It does. Oh,
For all
well.
listening, he's got it on his neck.
He has my name tattooed.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
We did that because of you guys coming on the pod.
Yeah, Jake said you were coming over, and I was
That's
like,
really
I
nice.
have to go to the tattoo parlor right now.
Did you get my name?
Yeah, I can't show it on cam though.
Penis.
Yeah.
Do people still call them parlors, tattoo parlors?
I call every place I go to a parlor.
Going to 7-Eleven parlor,
You have the 7-Eleven
7-Eleven
parlor,
parlor,
the gas parlor,
trampoline
Yeah.
parlor.
parlor.
What about the soda jerk?
Ooh.
We got to start bringing jerk.
We do.
back.
We really
Yeah.
do.
There's a guy that makes homemade sodas in Seattle who calls himself Soda Jerk.
Yeah. Are they good?
No, he does flavors like blueberry lemongrass.
Any Italian sodas there?
No.
Dude, why do people make flavors that just like
Yeah.
nobody wants?
You know what flavor I want? Diet Coke, Mountain Dew, Gatorade.
I think that there's a problem with people trying to do new things in general. Stop.
Yeah.
We don't need a grind band that's also a ska band. We don't need.
I heard a guy at the show the other day saying, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to do like harsh noise, but mixed with metalcore, deathcore kind of stuff." Shut the fuck up.
We don't need that. Just build on what we already have.
How have the bands been
Please.
opening up these shows? These?
There, we saw C4 and
That's good.
Burning Lord the other night. And that fucking kicked ass. Those
Up in
bands were
Boston?
incredible. Yeah.
That's tight.
Have you guys played in Japan?
Uh-huh.
How are the bands in Japan? Because I imagine you guys are your
Yeah,
clientele.
you probably
is
had a
different.
different group of bands that you played with.
The tour was Man Overboard was the headliner.
Hardest I've ever seen people mosh was the man. in like 2011. So fucking weird.
Yo,
Yeah, that one song really
they were
gets me
defending
going.
pop punk, brother. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
They had a literal gun on their shirt.
Yeah, they
Come on,
did.
that's hard.
Oh, that's cool.
It was us, Man Overboard, us, Koji.
You guys remember
Koji.
Koji?
Koji?
That's just a guy.
Yeah, just guy.
Yeah.
And this band called After Tonight. And they
I
were
forgot
call-
about After
No
Tonight.
openers.
I
You know
think
what
it
I
was
call
just
After
there
Tonight?
might have been an opener, but I
Tomorrow.
don't really remember.
Oh, okay.
There you go, that's perfect.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
call
that's
that
good, tomorrow. I don't remember any of the openers if there was any. There's a 4-band bill.
We played
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a fest with that band Loyal to the Grave one time.
Oh hell
And
yeah.
they were awesome, dude.
You guys definitely had the issue of like being the alt band at the hardcore show.
Yeah, that's pretty much
That's
that
like
was
your
their
guys' whole game.
Kind of,
Real
but we were
life,
like,
huh?
like in general or in Japan specifically.
In general, for sure. I was wondering if that
Oh,
was what
yeah.
it was like in Japan too, but
No.
I don't know anything about.
Because we were with Man Overboard, I feel like they were definitely the main attraction. So it was kind of just like the tour didn't do all that well, but I don't think anybody really cared.
Yeah, it didn't matter. There could have been 2 people at the show.
From what
Sure,
I've
you're in
gathered
Japan.
about Japan is that like it's not that big of it. Like it's not a huge thing.
Yeah.
Like 100 people at a show is like crazy. 300 people is like the max.
Yeah.
After talking with like we were just at Tied Down a week ago or something, and like talking with random bands there who'd gone to Japan, they're like, yeah, the 100 people at your show is bananas. So I was like, oh, cool. That's what our band was doing. But I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
why
I think we
does this
sold
feel
out
so
every show
small?
in Japan, pretty
Yeah,
much.
it just was like
Yeah.
to me, Japan is like the upper echelon of hardcore. That's like what I got into hardcore. Like that's how
Yeah.
that's my shit. You know?
Sand.
Sand. Did you guys play with good bands there?
Yeah,
We played with
Yeah.
awesome bands.
almost
We
exclusively.
played like the first night was some like one band that was really good, but it turned out it was the wrong singer because the singer didn't show up. So the singer of the second band sang, and then the second band that he was supposed to sing in was the only bad band we saw the whole time. We played with a kind of weird, really pro pop punk band at the second show, but they had anime intro.
Cool.
Like, they
I don't remember this.
It was the band that had all Volcom sponsorship shit. They had like
I have no idea what
They were
you're talking
sponsored by
about.
Volcom?
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
just there. What's happening?
you definitely didn't catch them. They had like Volcom towels and Volcom guitar straps and shit. I don't remember what they were called, but they had a like
Volcom.
they had an intro for some like history anime.
Wait, what show was this?
That was the one in the in Hokage, the underground one.
I don't remember that
It
either.
was fucking awesome. But then we played like every band kicked ass. We played with this band called Wrong State on every show that
Wrong
like
state, okay.
was cool. Then one dude named Death Row that we were like ready for like a D-beat kind of band.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think? You thinking of metallic hardcore with a name like Death?
Death Row, that's pretty hard.
Yeah, turns out his name is Tetsuo, and it just kind of sounds like Death Row. And he was Japanese Andrew WK.
Oh, okay. When it's time to party.
Yeah,
We go party hard.
He was trying to party.
It was pretty fun to
was
watch
pretty-
people
yeah.
like lose their fucking minds for that.
A lot of the places that we stayed at had like calendars with photos of him.
Oh, it's popular.
Oh
Very
yeah,
popular.
he knows how to
Like a
market
sexy
himself.
guy.
It's crazy. It felt like
At the hotels?
it was like I think so. I'm
Yeah,
not
straight up. He's like they had
It was-
calendars everywhere.
It was like in sync, like dolls level.
Yeah.
Like marketing. Like like we were in someone's house, and it was just a picture of him on the wall, and I was like, oh no, that's a calendar. And I looked, and it's like every picture of every. This is bananas.
yeah. I was like,
Was he hot?
He was hot in the photos. Real life, so much smaller than he looked in the photos.
Classic.
I did like going to Japan because if I go there, I'm usually the tallest
Huge.
one.
Yeah.
And I'm, a normal sized guy. It's funny to have my head peek out and be like, oh, we got to go over there.
Yeah, but the first day we got there, we literally like went to a McDonald's and like a whole basketball team, like professional basketball team came in.
I was like, no.
And they're all American, and they were just like pretty much all black dudes that were like 2 foot taller than I am. And they were just like, but because they were athletes, I don't think people even knew who they were, but just random people were just going up like, can I get a picture with you?
Well, there's a thing.
And they
about-
were
That's
also
LeBron James.
insanely tall black people. I think they were just
yeah.
like,
A thing that happens in Japan is when black people are there, people want to take photos with them, whether they're athletes, tall,
Yeah.
famous, or not. They're just excited to see black people. I've seen this happen.
I didn't see a black person in Japan the entire
Yeah, it's
time.
kind of rare.
It's very rare,
Yeah, it's
and they
funny.
get jacked when they see it.
I really wish I saw that. I probably wouldn't remember it though. I guess so.
Did you guys go to any temples or anything when you were there?
I kind of knocked all that stuff out when Odd Man Out went, and I don't think anybody was super interested in going to the temples with us. We went to one.
Are you sightseers? Do you guys want to go do
I like seeing sights, but...
Sort of.
I'm in your boat, I think.
I like doing fun shit more than seeing sights, you know?
Okay.
And some people think of those as the same thing, but...
yeah. So if you see sights, sometimes you got to be really quiet. And that's not really...
And at the temple,
we're not capable of that.
You got to be respectful at those temples, and I am...
The shoes aren't coming off.
No. We didn't get to do an onsen bath this time, which I
You can't do them with the tattoos.
There's a few.
There's a few, but they're...
The last time I went to one that was tattoo friendly, and it's because it's Yakuza stuff that they're like, they don't want the Yakuza coming in, but then there's the few that they allow them. And there was a scary Yakuza guy, like old ass dude.
Really?
Yeah, took his shirt off. He had a big dragon tattooed on his back.
That's kind of hard.
He was missing a pinky, so that's how you know he's like
stole or something.
Yeah, he did something that he had to get like admonished by the Yakuza.
Huh?
Yeah.
He just wanted a bath.
Was it Jared Leto?
It was.
And it was Jared Leto.
It was Jared Leto. And also, Japanese guys' penises much bigger than mine.
Myth.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's not true at all. Their penises are so much bigger than mine.
That's just about Chinese guys.
Okay, I haven't seen many Chinese guys' penises.
I've been seeing a lot of penises on this trip.
Yeah.
A lot of people standing super far away from the urinal.
Oh.
I don't know if you've been noticing this, but multiple times we've gone in and someone's like 2 steps back from the urinal just pissing.
When do you guys get your penis out for the urinal?
Once I'm in front.
I'm stationary.
Mine's already out for the next time now.
When you're running from the van to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Your dick's out. Dick in hand to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Nah, I think I'm stationary, and then I whip it out.
I'll get it
Balls out too. Why not?
I'll get it out at the bathroom door sometime.
You got pissed that bad?
No, it's just fun.
Oh,
It's easier once you get up there.
Do you pull your pants down all the way?
All the way.
Yeah,
Dude,
I like that.
we were at a
I
truck
take them
stop.
off. I take my shoes off and I walk up barefoot to the toilet.
You completely disrobed to go to the urinal.
You do that in the bathroom, not the temple.
The bathroom's a holy place.
We were at a truck stop, and as soon as I walked into the bathroom, I was like, it was packed.
Yeah.
And there was one open urinal, and before I could even notice, I realized the dude standing next to it was just like, had his bare butt, like his pants were pulled down to like his mid thighs, and his bare butt was hanging out. I was like, fuck.
You had to fuck.
That's a dream come true.
well, like it was too crowded. Like I was like, I literally went to the urinal right next to him. So I was like, I can't laugh about this because he was like not mentally chilling.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Not
And then
your
his
problem.
then his dad or uncle or whatever was like, he's like,
Come on, Huey.
he was basically like, all right. He's like, you got your pants down again. What did I tell you about the pants thing? And he was like, the kid was standing there and he was like, everybody hates that, right? And he's like, yeah, people don't love it. And he like pulled his pants up for him. And then he was like, all right, are you almost done? He's like, yeah, I think I'm almost done. And he's like, all right, well, he's like, I'm going to go out there and like get a coffee or something. He's like, when you leave, like wash your hands and stuff. And he's like, all right. And the guy left. And then I'm just standing there. I was too nervous to piss next to this dude. There was too much happening. And then I see him out of the corner of my eye, like looking over the barrier between us, and I'm like, dude, come on. So then I couldn't help but start laughing. But then I was like, literally, like, I was too shy. I couldn't go to the bathroom. So we're just like standing there, and he's like looking over.
Did you look
and then,
back?
What?
You just
You should have looked back.
Get a monster dom.
I was right up too afraid to make eye contact with him because I thought he was gonna like start talking to me about it. And then luckily the janitor was like cleaning the urinals and got close enough to this guy that he turned and was like, Are you the janitor? And he was like, yeah. And then he followed him and started asking him questions all the way over to like the sink and stuff.
Oh, he's an inquisitive guy.
A very inquisitive guy.
I honestly, none of this sounds weird. This guy sounds cool.
It was you?
Yeah, it might have been.
Reveal it was me the whole
It could
time.
have been me.
So one of our bits, like as a band for Super Heaven, was our bassist would go into the bathroom before us sometimes, and we'd walk in and his pants would be to the floor, and it would always make us laugh.
Always funny.
So, back on the road with the band, it's been a long time. Kind of thought he was doing that. And I was like, oh, wait.
Wasn't Joe.
That's not Joe.
The first tour I ever went on, we all made a pact to pull our pants all the way down when we went to the bathroom. We were on tour with a band we had never met before. Just Iron Lung had hooked it up. We're like, this is going to be very funny. I think I was the only one who did it the whole time. But we all did it the first time we went in, pulled our pants all the way down to our feet and pulled our shirts up to our chins and held it and did that. And the band that we were with was like, what the fuck is going on right now? And we did it probably for 3 days, and I'm the only one who kept it up. And I really wish we had just continued to do it because that band, we never saw that band again. So it would have been awesome if they're just like, yeah, how was the tour? And the guy's like, it's fine, but God, what's fucked up about these gag guys? They're fucking weird.
So did they hate it, you think?
They, how do I put this? They didn't really come around to us
At all.
So yeah.
How long was the tour?
It was a week and a half. So it was enough. It was enough time to be like, is there something in common with these guys?
Yeah.
Do I like them, or at least figure out, do you fucking hate them? And I think I don't know where we landed, but they definitely weren't interested in talking to most of us.
Been there.
Yeah, it sucks when you don't vibe. It's the best when the first day something just clicks and you're like, you say that too? And we can say this to each other? Yes.
We just did a tour. It was Wed Wing, Drug Church, Prince Daddy and the Hyena, and Anxious. And I was like, I know Anxious' sense of humor, and I know Drug Church's. I do not know this band called Prince Daddy and the Hyena's sense of humor, but I have a bad feeling about it.
They named their band that. It would have to be hilarious.
Dude.
They wore bootcut pants, huh?
I wasn't sure what to think of them. They have a very strange fan base, but they are dope.
What does that mean?
They're dope.
Yeah.
They ended up being sick. I was
those guys are
nervous to
cool.
be on tour with them. I was like, I'm going to be on tour with them for a month.
Oh,
If I say
month.
retard in front of them and one of them fucking goes on, takes to Twitter, I'm going to,
You're done for.
I'm going to be upset.
So that's
Instead, I only got myself in trouble that entire tour. I was getting a new scandal every week.
yeah. Your lore is pretty incredible. You're classically the most inflammatory person from maybe this state ever.
No, is that true?
There's yeah. Short answer, yeah. I've heard a lot of stories where like when we did the podcast the first time, people were like, "Oh, you're doing that guy has cool stories about that guy. Check this one out." And just he was on stage. Apparently, you're in Seattle and you just talk shit about global warming for a really long time.
It's not real.
I don't remember.
I don't even
that.
remember,
Yeah.
but
Whether it's real or not, I just like that you did.
That was Joe.
yeah, Joe. It's something Joe would've
Joe
done.
grabbed the mic and the bass.
So is somebody upset about the global warming thing? Like this fucking scumbag.
I think that they were like thought it was funny, but also, I mean, where we're from, people will get mad about fucking anything. So
Yeah.
it just is what it is. And I'm from Olympia, so I'm just on my best behavior at any given moment because I don't want to have to. I don't really care if someone likes me or not. I just don't want to have to explain myself or have to go through an apology for something.
I don't want to do a no-tap apology for saying retard.
I got banned from a venue in Chicago recently.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For saying retard?
No, we talked about it on the podcast
Yeah.
before, but what I said was someone yelled Freebird, and I basically was like, I can't believe people are still yelling Freebird at shows. If you yell Freebird, you don't have friends that care about you.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'd rather, if I was at a show with my friend, I'd rather my friend yell the N-word at the band than Freebird. And they tried to say that I was saying racist stuff, and I was like, I don't think you know.
racist
I don't
at
think you know
all.
what racist means.
Yeah.
You weren't pro N-word. You were anti-Freebird.
I was obviously making a point
Yes.
that raising it to the ugliest word that you can say, basically. But fuck them.
I agree with you completely. I think it would have been completely within your rights to pull a gun out and just shoot them in the face.
Well, the crazy thing is, they won't even talk to me about it. They didn't say anything at the time.
Yeah,
they were
this-
cool to us at the time. This is a year ago.
Yeah, this is-
Classic move.
We found this out a few weeks ago, and we played there a year ago.
That you're,
I think every venue should have a sniper.
yeah.
And if someone says Freebird, that's it's like the trampoline park. You have
Sure.
to sign if you say something that's annoying during the set, right through the eyes.
I'll take someone out tonight for you guys if you want.
Thank you.
It will happen.
And
It'll be Casey that you shoot.
If a president comes in, they should be able to shoot him too.
All bets are off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No laws in the venue.
Yeah.
It's the purge in this motherfucker.
I don't care if you have $0 or $1 billion. You're going down.
What's the best purge?
Joe Biden yells "Freebird" at the Apex Predator gig tonight and gets assassinated.
Freebird.
Well, what's going to happen when Jake over here yells the N-word at the show later?
That's on him.
No consequences from me.
Everyone's going to gasp, and it's going to be a record
But I didn't
scratch
say-
noise.
But I didn't say Freebird at least.
And everyone's going to turn around, and I'm going to be like standing right next to him and be like, "Yay, he didn't say Freebird. He didn't say Freebird." I'd much rather him yell that.
Check out like 1 hour and 15 minutes. You'll explain why this was okay. I promise. It's going to be fine.
What do we got here?
Yeah, dude,
What time you guys got to get out of
Yeah.
here? I don't want to hold.
Who cares?
Hey, that.
Oh,
That's
that
pretty
is
good.
one of the
Classic one.
most. I have that video saved on my phone.
Yeah,
The guy who does the like weird
doing weightlifting and he does. a
yeah,
big
and just
fart?
rips ass so hard.
I forget where I ripped it from, but probably. I think I left the funny fart sounds.
Bazinga!
You guys fuck with the Big Bang Theory?
Big time.
My mom does in a big way.
Yeah.
My mom's got the T-shirt.
Damn.
T-shirts?
Yeah,
The
Yeah, it's
Bazinga
got-
shirt?
it's a
yeah,
Flash
the Bazinga
t-shirt.
shirt.
Oh, the Bazinga t-shirt.
Bazinga
It's
t-shirt.
awesome. Yeah,
That is awesome.
I've never seen the show before, but if my mom likes it, it's probably so funny.
I'm on record. This doesn't help my my claim that I'm not beating the not racist accusations, but the Indian guy ruins the entire show.
Can you elaborate?
He's just like the corniest character. He's like,
okay.
I
They
thi-
just made him bad.
I feel like people really hate that show and they consider it like the lamest show because of
No, it's awesome. It's
No.
because
It's
of the
bad.
Indian guy's jokes. Would you agree that Raj is not funny?
Raj is awful.
Yeah, I've only seen Raj highlight clips. so
Yo,
I don't
you're
like
probably
the
like
show.
you're probably like a Howard guy.
Don't say that.
He was literally just on Howard, so he's the most Howard guy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Howard Stern.
It was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. How much money did you make from that? $1 million?
0.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
We
Do you know about that?
We got a DM from
Didn't
it.
even plug a existing band.
I know,
anymore.
I was
Plugged
like-
a band from fucking 10 years ago.
You not
Yeah.
heard about this?
No.
Oh yeah,
The fucking 856 clip with the horse jacking off story made it to Howard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Howard Stern's like, yeah, check this out.
Yeah. Singer Casey Shaw from the
Red S-
heavy metal band Red Scare.
I was like, Red Scare. I don't know if that's not the band.
A
No.
long time ago.
Dude, and people are mad at Sonny.
It was cool though. He shouted you out. He
Yeah, I
said
said
your
my
actual.
full
At least he
name.
said your full name and
Yeah.
not.
Send
and
it to
not-
my uncle. Send it to my
Probably
dad.
fucking love that shit, right?
Uncle.
You
Uncle.
sent it to your dad?
I sent it to my dad. He said, send that to Marty.
Oh, you should have tried to call in.
Yeah, shit. Maybe
Is that the one with the porno mags? Or is Grandpa?
Yeah, Grandpa's dead. And Uncle Marty probably's got porno mags. He lives in Iowa. You know, they don't even
No,
have
like-
internet there. That's
Dude,
the only.
That's why you
He's
had
got-
to send it to him.
Yeah.
He's got a secret cellar for sure.
Oh, his house is huge. He got an above ground pool. You don't have a like it's whatever is going on is under the pool.
Above ground.
The only reason to have an above ground pool is because you
Cover
have
up.
something nefarious underneath the pool.
The porn bunker.
He's like, what? I guess so. I got a lot of friends I got to talk to you about their above ground pools now.
Dig underneath. They're
Above ground
weird
pools
shit.
are fun as
There's a
fuck.
sex
Hell yeah.
dungeon underneath your pool.
Yeah.
So then, like, what? Like, oh, the cops are coming. You hit a button, and the pool just like empties into the below it. So it's like, oh, it's a regular pool.
It's just-
No, no,
Oh,
above ground pool.
yeah,
Regular
yeah,
pool.
yeah, that's
it's
a
a
good
really
idea.
tall above ground pool or
Yeah.
under regular pool.
Yeah, it's 10 foot deep. It's
Yeah.
20 foot deep. I practice diving in here. Oh, okay.
Don't go in. It's too deep for you.
Yo, when people have like those doomsday prepper bunkers installed in like different spots.
Awesome.
Do they have to like after the guys install it, do they have to assassinate like the contracting crew that like came in and dug the holes and like they know everything about it?
They can sneak
So
in.
fair. Well,
I never thought about that ever.
Might be in the contract that they can use it or something.
Like in the Joker, like once in the or in the not the Joker in the beginning of the Dark Knight.
Knight.
yeah. I mean, that's a good plan. If you just keep building bunkers, then eventually the end times are going to come and you're going to be in one. You're like,
Yeah.
joke's on you, fucking idiot.
And you can
Close
sell
that
the
door.
other ones. You can be the new bunker CEO.
Damn, that's some Elon shit.
That's forward thinking. I like it.
Yeah, I don't do anything, so like I'll never act on any sort of like idea. So
Yeah, you're just.
I don't think I'm gonna.
If this reaches the right ears, though.
I'm just an idea, man. You guys can have that one.
Have you guys ever been in a bunker?
No.
Europe. You had to have stayed in a bunker in Europe.
We played a weird.
I don't know.
It wasn't a bunker. Oh no. In Germany with More Than
Germany
Life, I feel like
Yeah, it's all
I feel like we
bunkers
played
there.
like a weird squat bunker thing.
That makes sense.
We played like some French venue that's like in a basement and the
Yes, and
stage
stage-
moves. You ever play there?
No, I haven't played in France before.
I only played in a
Sucks.
shitty bar in France where the guy was like, "The show only made 100 euros. Fuck, it was sold out, bitch. Kill your ass." My family has owned 2 different properties with bunkers on them.
Really?
Yeah, my childhood home had a bunker that you had to like go through some bushes in the back, and then there's a bunker. Trapped my friend's girlfriend in it one time. She got scared.
Trapped her.
Trapped her. Put a big barrel in front of the door. She couldn't get out.
Oh, okay.
Left her in there.
So
She
what?
got out of it.
we just. So we just talked about how bunkers is only for scary things like sex slavery type
No,
stuff,
it's just
and
like-
then you just said that you locked a girl in there.
It was a no.
You made this up.
funny.
This is
I-
a joke.
I
This is a
misheard.
joke.
I misheard.
I don't even know what a bunker is.
Bunk beds.
what's
Bunk
a
beds.
bunk-
What's a
Yeah.
bunk?
Bunk
Oh,
bed.
it's a basic
Bunker.
bunker.
I'm gonna be honest. If you locked a girl in a bunk bed, that would be just as bad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, how do you get out of this one? Never had a bunker though growing up.
new
The
bunker.
basement.
My dad's got a new place in this place called Yelm, which is the worst part of Washington. And there's a cult called the Church of Ramtha that really like took over the town. Everybody has a bunker there because a big part of their thing is end of the world, and also that you can levitate if you think hard enough, and that you can. They do blind archery, which is like you close your eyes and shoot a bow and arrow.
This place sounds awesome.
It fucking kicks ass, and
Is
they
your
all have
dad
bunkers.
just like kind of waiting into telling you he's joined a cult? Like, yeah, just for the land. We just bought it because it's beautiful land.
He just sold the bunker piece to the neighbor.
He's just selling
Dude.
portions. Whoa.
Yeah, you can. It's like his spot is like 7 plots of land or whatever, and one of them has a bunker on it. He just sold it to the neighbor.
Dude,
Why did the neighbor want the bunker?
Neighbor,
Same reasons you
he
guys
just
wanted the bunker.
forfeited all of his advantage over the neighbor. His neighbor's gonna kill his ass.
It's an across the street neighbor too. He's got to come.
He's
across
got a
the
clear
street.
shot.
Yeah,
Was the bunker go under the road too? Is it a big bunker?
it's a huge bunker. Right now, it's
Access,
more,
it goes
it's more
into
of a pit.
one house into the other.
That's
why
cool.
he sold it to the neighbor. He can go in his house and shit.
Smart guy.
Secret tunnels.
This is like an underground railroad for Yelm.
Yeah, it's like gets you to be able to go to your levitation training camp easier.
So no one sees you.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
It's crazy that I'm from the same. I'm from like 20 minutes outside of what you just described, and I don't know what you're talking about at all. I got a lot of homework to do. That sounds cool. I would love to levitate personally,
Me too. Levitating sounds awesome.
just as a prank though.
Yeah,
I would just, if a kid was looking at me, I would just levitate really quick and then get back down to the ground, and then it'd be like, "Mom, like you can't do that, honey."
Do you think there's any practical applications to levitating?
Talk to Chris Angel or David.
If
Yeah.
I mean, if your legs are tired,
if your house floods,
Okay.
Oh.
I guess if you're short, you can reach the top cabinet too.
Yeah.
Or kiss a tall girl.
Oh,
She won't have to bend down.
if you
Yeah.
fall off a bridge,
if we're standing in front of you guys at a show, right up.
It is the worst, I'll tell you that much. Been many a time where I'm just like, shit, they like right in front of me. I'm just like, all right, going left.
I do my best, but sometimes it's like, you know what,
To levitate?
to levitate.
Yeah, it's hard.
I do
you
my
gotta
best,
go
but
through.
sometimes it's like, you know, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Light as a
costs a lot of
feather.
money.
Yeah.
You gotta
It
pay a
ain't
lot
cheap.
of money to levitate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we do all agree that ghosts aren't real, right?
I don't agree.
Yeah, no. I fucked a ghost. I already told you the dog ghost.
Let's just say that human ghosts and dog ghosts are different type of things.
Okay.
Because like you fucking a dog ghost, if there's someone's gonna do it, it's gonna be you.
It wasn't your dog though.
No,
that'd be
My
weird.
dog did die. I guess I didn't really look the dog. It was kind of an anonymous dog ghost sex situation.
Man, I'd be so bummed
like
if
a
I found out
dog's-
that my dog was a ghost
It's like a glory hole for dogs.
Yeah, and ghosts.
Yeah. Anonymous dog.
and an
fucker.
alive man fucked my ghost dog.
You know, people get really like upset if you say dog pussy.
Yeah, they don't love
Dog
it.
pussy? Isn't that what they
Dog
got?
pussy.
And what's what
Yeah.
context?
Doesn't matter.
Just like dog.
Just
You
be
can
around
catch me
somebody and-
eating dog pussy.
Just go to 7-Eleven and be like, "Oh, thanks." You ever seen a dog's pussy? see what happens, or just dog pussy.
Dog.
Just a random guy.
Just
The guy's
lean
definitely
in.
gonna be like,
Unzip their jacket, just put their hand in there like this.
or they're gonna do what they always do when I am at the counter and I'm trying to order the blunt wraps that I get, and they're always just like. And I'm like, I told you what kind it is. Just read them, and then you'll know what kind it is.
Every time I come in here, I ask for the dog pussy flavored blunt wraps. Just give it to me.
Yeah, what's the
But
big
I
deal with
believe in
dog
ghosts.
pussy?
I believe in ghosts. I've lived in a haunted house.
I used to
believe-
believe in ghosts. Now I don't.
I believe in skeletons too.
I believe in that.
Skeletons?
I
Yeah,
do believe in
skeletons are real.
skeletons.
It's hard to deny skeletons.
Yeah, you ever been to the tunnel in France when you were there?
Nah.
It's got full of skeletons.
Yeah.
I wa-
It's gonna take a lot to get me to go in there.
It's got a name. I just can't remember it.
If
The,
I make
the
fun of Adam,
catacombs.
The catacombs.
if I make fun of Adam on this podcast, do you think he'll ever hear it?
No.
Okay,
Do it.
so
Rip it.
So a member of my band, he sings and gag, eccentric guy.
Mm-hmm.
I was making up lyrics for our band because our lyrics are silly. Well, you know, like you gotta meet him. He's a weird guy. But I was like just making up lyrics at the airport, and I was like, oh, here's one like, oh, we're all skeletons covered in blood. There's just all of us. This is something that's relatable to everybody.
Yeah.
Like everyone has girl problems. Everyone has money problems.
Yeah.
We're all skeletons covered in blood. And he was like, that's crazy you say that. I've been writing lyrics that are very similar to that. And it took every fiber of my being not to like laugh in his face about it. Bless his heart.
I mean, you got a point.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
not wrong.
skeletons
We're all
covered
skeletons
in blood.
covered in blood.
That's deep, man. That's some deep thoughts.
Yeah, I'm up at night thinking about the real estate.
Dude,
Wakes you up at night.
Yeah, it's see, you're looking at porn on Reddit. I'm there. It's like, what's my favorite candle smell? Is everyone a skeleton covered in blood?
so do you watch porn on your phone and just like not get horny?
I guess it, like get a little stirred up, but not necessarily like I'm not gonna just jack off right.
See,
now.
that's
It's just
disruptive to me.
Yeah, I like to disrupt the industries. I'm an active
Well, disruptive to myself.
like your shit, like your whole shit you got going
I'm
on.
gonna block myself
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
You put parental like limits on your own phone.
I should.
Like, I'm gonna check out this Reddit. Thank God I put that. I need the password, and only Joey has it.
I should.
There's on the Super Heaven Instagram, we follow a few people, but there's one we just follow Nicki Minaj, and that's from Taylor.
Nice.
Always on
You're a
there.
big Nicki fan.
He was.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Are you still are?
I still am.
She fell off a little bit.
But her pictures don't tell you that much.
Yeah, definitely not.
I'm a Nicki fan. I'm not like a fan of her music, but I really enjoy like, just like what she does. I think she's cool. There's a song where she says $1 million pussy over and over and over again. Love that. I think that's
Yeah.
cool.
It's a hard line.
She's one of the greats for sure.
Yeah, incredible lyricist. I don't need to tell you. I can tell. You're holding back right now.
Yeah, I concur.
That was like you're reading. You're at your wedding. Like, oh, I wrote this. Well, my friend Nikki did.
I do remember that actually.
Oh, congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Your house is lovely, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming.
We have the
Whatever.
same rug, so I'm kind of
I know
also
that's
complimenting
yeah.
myself.
I love your rug.
Well, same
just-
Nintendo.
You got a Nintendo?
I got
Switch?
a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
I got the better one than you do.
Oh, yeah, that one's a few years old now. That's a COVID one.
What's the better one?
OLED.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
OLED.
You can still play Zelda on either of them, though. We got the new Zelda on it.
Yeah, mine's better.
I'm sure it is.
It's
Probably
bigger.
bigger?
You got it so the anime boobs look bigger.
Yeah. Of
course.
There's this game that I play. It's called Senran Kagura. Essentially, you're like big titty ninjas fighting each other.
Mhm.
But then also there's a pinball one where you play pinball
Yeah.
and you slap the pinballs into. So okay. So
You're explaining pinball to everybody?
no, it's different.
There's two
pinball.
little flappers.
There's two little flappers,
Yeah.
but the thing is that like a witch came into the pinball place and turned all the women into animals, but that just means they have dog ears and then they're tied up with like bondage stuff. And they have to go on top of the pinball machine and you have to shoot their boobs with the pinball to heal them from being an animal. And then eventually they get close enough where you can just slap their titties around with the pinball thing. And there's also a mode where you
Are these games you pay for? You pay
It's
for
like
these?
it's only like $89.
So are these games like fun or it's purely like visual stimulation, you'd say?
It is a fun pinball.
Casey
game.
can literally have fun doing anything.
Yeah, it's a fun.
This is a game on Switch.
on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it's called Senran Kagura Peach Ball. Is the
$89.
$89? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
retail price was probably like $40, but it's slightly rare, so you got to pay a premium for the resale market.
Oh yeah. I bet you it is rare.
There's a mode where you can give them a massage too, and you like squeeze the triggers to like, and you can squeeze their boobs, and it's supposed to be vibrating in your hand, so it feels like a boob.
Does this? First, I want to apologize and say that I didn't need you to explain pinball to me because there's a lot more to this. I'm willing to admit when I was wrong. Secondly, like jokes aside, what happens when you're doing this boob thing? Like, what do you feel?
It's supposed to feel like a boob.
No, I noticed. I know what a boob feels like, but what do you feel when you're doing it?
No, a boner.
Oh, okay. You get hard.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
boner.
wrong, yeah, bricked
All right,
up.
That seems that
makes sense.
Occam's
That's
razor over
Yeah.
here.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's I feel like it's pretty simple.
To me, I would just be confused. You couldn't get me to play that game.
Did you guys see the new Apple thing that you can wear on your face now? It's like VR.
Oh, the
Yeah,
VR
yeah.
thing.
It's
Yeah.
like $3,500. Porn on that, I bet you will be insane.
They got that going on a little bit.
I know they got it
already.
going a little bit, but with the Apple one, it's gonna
Yeah.
be a whole next level kind of shit.
You'll probably be able to pair it with the self-sucking fleshlights.
I bet you will.
Yeah, self-strokers. Some of them are called.
I feel like I don't know anything about technology all of a sudden.
But apparently, you put the thing on, and you don't need to wear anything, but you can control it with your fingers.
Oh, that's cool.
So
How
it
does
tracks
know?
your finger. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Things are about to get.
I have an Oculus and I've never watched porn on it.
Dude.
Well, my sister has it.
Weird. Can I borrow your Oculus? No reason.
Can I go to your sister's house really quick?
Yeah, for sure.
That's just that Google thing is going to get people in so much trouble. It's going to be incredible. There's going to be so many movies where the wife comes home and seeing their husband jerking off or something
Just
like that. Yeah. That's going to happen. That's going to be in a Will Ferrell movie in no time.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Jerking off to VR?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's been in
Yeah,
a couple already.
I'm sure it's a thing, but
My favorite's a Bluetooth that's connected. On a different
Oh,
speaker.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a funny
I
bit.
still don't know what's going. Oh yeah, that is a good
Yeah.
thing. Okay. Oh my god, it's like, have I ever jerked off before?
There's a part on that. I don't really like Pete Davidson, but there's a part on that show that he just came out with. And it's like the first scene of the show. He's like jerking off to VR porn, and his mom comes down to like
There you go.
give him his laundry, and he just shoots a load on right onto his mom
Oh, wow.
because he has the headset on.
That is
He doesn't realize he's
very funny.
That is funny. My dad saw me come once. I was jacking off to the back of an Xbox game while I thought everybody was gone.
Oh, and he came in.
And he came in and he said, "You got to close the door, man."
Good advice.
Dude, Dad could be cool with that. Just like,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
close
And
that
leave
door.
the Xbox game in there when you leave. It's cool that like coming on your mom jokes has made the mainstream.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's a Peacock show. I was like, this is nuts.
Yeah, that's-
Shows
that
the
was-
jizz and everything.
That's a whoa.
Oh,
That's
shows?
this is
Wow.
That's
extremely
progressive.
niche humor.
Yo,
to
it
me.
literally like shoots across her like her face and her shirt. It's nuts. And she's like a many-time award-winning actor.
I'm gonna watch this for
This on
sure. I
Peacock?
hate Pete Davidson.
I don't like him.
Peacock.
It's better. It's better than. I can't defend it, but it's better than. It's not that bad.
Okay,
I'll give it a watch.
I'll watch it no matter what.
It has its moments.
Do you ever listen to Little Dicky?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Like, watch or listen.
The music is funny.
Music's all right. The show's great.
Yeah, I've never
I
seen the
watched
show.
an episode.
The
so-
show's good.
The show
I
is
listened to the Chris
incredible.
Brown song yesterday. It's
All right,
funny.
It's funny. Yeah, it's good.
funny.
His music in the show's better than his music that he's put out,
Okay,
which is crazy.
that is crazy.
They
I don't,
stays
really
all-
watch, I don't really watch TV, so watching that Little Dicky show, I was like, okay, everyone won't shut the fuck up about this, and I was wrong.
It's funny.
Pretty funny.
It's good. It's got a
What's
good
your stance
trajectory
against
on it.
TVD?
Just don't do it.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Laurie.
Hey,
Well, thank God we just finished up the coming on your mom's face combo.
And there was. Hi. She's used to it.
Yeah, she would have been cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
We pulled up her mic.
It's not that I have anything against TV. It's just that I am a movie guy. Like I can't. I think that the argument of like I can't watch a movie, I can't commit to 2 hours of something right now, but then I'm gonna watch 8 episodes of an hour-long TV show is insane. And I want that like instant gratification of watching a movie and being like, that was great, but I have to watch 12 episodes to get like maybe the worst finale I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, that's also.
That's
I
a
just
good
feel
point.
like the way that TV is produced a lot of times is not set up for success.
Yeah.
I like some TV shows. Like I guess I'm more of a comedy guy.
I like comedy TV shows. I don't like the. I watched The Boys. I like
Boys is good.
It was kind of funny though. It's kind of comedy TV.
I like The Boys too. I read the whole comic book too. So
I'm not gonna watch like.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I
definitely.
won't watch that either.
It's about drugs. That's bad.
You look like you could be an extra in Sons of Anarchy sometimes. Or Breaking Bad, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
I like to watch TV while I build Lego sets.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a good like two things you can do at once. You don't gotta be too invested.
You got some crazy
Good-
Lego sets.
Dude,
Yeah,
my Lego
I
collection
don't
goes
know.
nuts right now.
You go to his house and it's fucking insane.
I got Land Rover Lego Defender. Yeah,
Fuck, I don't know what that is.
You ever
Car.
you ever
I
have
know
a
what a Land
friend
Rover is.
when you were a kid that's like clearly like they're like 10-year-old son is the life of and like everything to the kid's parents. Like toys are everywhere. There's like a Buzz Lightyear poster in every fucking room. There's like the parents wear shoes inside the house constantly because there's going to be Legos all over the ground. This guy, but he's 31 or something years old, and it's like the entire house is this, and there's one seat in the whole house that his dad's like, nope, not that one.
after my mom died, it started being okay for me to put anime figures in other places besides my room.
Do you,
A couple in
do
the
you have
kitchen now.
siblings?
I got a younger brother. He's here for the next few months, and he sews.
He's here?
What
Not
does he sew?
here. He makes like patches.
Oh.
And he just got into Gundam, so actually his Gundam stuff
Oh,
is
dude.
eclipsing my anime stuff.
Gundam style?
This is an autism museum. Like if you go to
I don't know
this
what
house,
Gundam
it's
is.
insane.
Oh, Gundams are like the big.
The big robots, and he
yeah.
builds them. They're like real meticulous little
Gundam.
model
Is it
kits.
like
a big fighting robot.
a big fighting robot? Okay.
It's
If
like,
you saw
listen,
it,
I don't
you
want to
know.
get shot
Yeah.
by any nerds, but
Yeah,
it's
sorry,
like
nerds.
Transformers.
It's basically
All right, it's like
it's Transformers, but a guy goes in it and controls it, and it doesn't transform.
is it the
There
is it
is
the,
a kid who's freaking out right now. You just said that.
Oh yeah. I was right. It's
Yeah.
it's
They
this
don't
guy.
turn
He's like
into stupid
multicolored.
fucking cars or anything.
Yeah, that's one of them.
There's a guy out there.
That literally is a Transformer.
I think that's fair. There's a guy out there who doesn't think you're joking about anything you've said. Who just think,
this guy fucks
you-
dog
I
pussy
play
and-
the pinball game too. Who cares? And then you just said that, and they're like, "No, we're canceling this guy. It's not the same."
yeah.
Gundam.
I hate women wasn't enough to turn him off, turn him away.
You know, you'd be surprised how that doesn't turn off most people.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised because some of the people that have approached me about this podcast specifically have been like, dude, I think you're have a different way of thinking than I do.
You'd be correct. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea to have a podcast. So that says all you needed to know.
Well,
Our-
we're going to get AI to death in like a year
Yeah,
because there's
absolutely.
so much audio of our voices.
oh
so-
yeah, we're screwed. Which could be good or
That
bad.
shit rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the Drake songs that are AI'd are awesome. They're so much better than all the Drake songs ever.
I've been saying that pop music can be AI, can be generated, and it
Oh,
can be
for
hits
sure.
and bangers. I don't think the same could be with rock music or any kind of like guitar, like real music playing.
Yeah,
then
that's someone who's
I
talking
think we're
about
safe.
that, where there's like rock music or like like a show is going to be like the thing that saves guitar-based rock music.
I think
And they're not going to be able to robotize the sound of the guitar.
You
That's
could
what I'm
just
saying,
look
yeah.
Like any I guess guitar game like Rock Band or something, and get if that was going to be enough, that would be nobody would go to a show again.
exactly. I think we're safe.
Yeah, I think we're okay. Well, we're not good now, but like
Yeah.
they
It
can't.
can't get any worse.
The 10
You guys are safe.
the 10 people who come see our band play
Yeah.
are gonna still be there the next time, unless they listen to this podcast. Then we're gonna have 5. But you guys are gonna be cool.
I think we'll all be good.
We'll see.
I've been to a gag show in Philly, and there was a lot of people there. Yeah, it was a good show. It was a
Yeah,
good show.
no
That's
big
it.
deal. Yeah. Okay, yeah. There's upwards of 50 people who like gag. No big deal.
And
I do wonder how
nice
much this podcast has affected our music negatively.
I think it's just positive. You guys have to have people come up and be like, "I love your podcast."
We do.
There's that, but then how many are behind the curtain saying like those dudes suck?
There's definitely ops that are collecting like sound clips to use against you. Because I feel like there's people doing that to us.
We've been clipped with the whole Soulblind thing. There was like a clip of our shit floating around for a while. And I was annoyed because I didn't feel like we were getting enough heat. I was like, it's our podcast, man.
Yeah, tag us. Come on.
Yeah, you guys need enough credit. Yeah, that's absolutely.
I thought the followers were going to go through the roof.
You led the interviewee to this point. You had to get him there. There's some kind of like talent you have.
Gotcha journalism.
Truly.
You guys aren't getting the proper like pat on the back for gotcha journalism.
You should have the award for the journalism. You know what I'm talking about?
There's Emmys, there's Grammys, there's
Grammys, there's
award journalism. I don't know.
The Nobel
Award.
Peace?
We should get the Nobel Peace
should.
Prize.
There's a podcast awards.
the potties.
I don't know.
Oh, it's the iHeartRadio Media Awards.
Yeah.
No, they're not going to like us.
No.
We're
You
not
guys
gonna
are in the
go.
running for sure.
Yeah.
You guys know how to get sponsorships?
No, not at all.
We
Can't figure it
got
out.
one,
We
and
got-
it was real brief, and they were kind of like,
They don't like it.
We got one.
Us too.
Yeah, we called the guy racist, and
Yeah, we made fun of his product for a half hour, and they're like, "Anyway, use this coupon code."
yeah. And then right now there's some lady that's been emailing us about some alternative to coffee. But she wants like all of our numbers, and we're like, I don't know how to get the numbers.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Not worth it.
It also, there's not an alternative to coffee.
Yeah,
No,
coffee's
fuck
dope.
no.
I do have a discount code for Dubby energy drink.
Hit us with it.
Tubby?
It's
I don't know what Dobby is, but
I've been hearing about this for like 2 weeks, and I still don't know what it is either.
Dubby?
yeah, it's like a G Fuel type of powder energy drink.
It's called Dubby.
It's called Dubby.
The Tubbies use the Dubby.
Yeah, I signed up for Apex Predator,
Uh-huh.
and they were like, "We'll take any gamer of any size." And I was like, "We're not a gamer, we're a band, but can we get a discount code?" And they let me choose the discount code. So if you go to w.gg and use code Jesus Wept, you'll get 10% off your W order.
It's a screaming deal.
There you go.
It's so expensive. They gave me a 30% off code, and I got one tub and one cup, and it was still like $65.
Holy shit.
And it tastes awful.
There you go. Use the 10% off.
Dubby.
Dubby. Go to dubby.com.
Dude, so like, what is it? What does it taste like?
I got blue raspberry, but it tastes like water. It's a powder. You mix it with water.
This sucks.
There might be geniuses scamming people out of that money.
It's a lot
You're
of
just
money.
pouring sand into it.
Yeah.
It just dyed sand blue, and you're like,
It's-
"You go, idiot.
It's bristly blue water.
Enjoy your dubby."
What time do you guys have to be there?
I don't know.
Dubby's a thing.
What time is it right now?
It's like
5?
6.
Yeah.
It's 5.
Nah, we're doing. This is going to be our 24-hour podcast.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Whoa, great prank.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got our asses.
We pushed the show to tomorrow. Sorry, guys. That door is locked, by the way. We're in the bunker.
That's
We're in the
cool.
bunker.
Yeah.
I'm all
Nah,
out
I don't
of-
want to keep you guys.
I'm all out of Barstool Sports electrolytes. So.
I got you guys
Dude.
water, you know?
Yeah. Did you know Barstool Sports makes one?
I didn't know that.
You guys got to get on bars.
You got to get on Barstool.
Barstool.
We've been working on Barstool for a while.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Well, let us know.
I still don't know what Barstool is.
It's like a racist guy that rates pizza and he has a podcast network.
Yeah, it's
Is he
apparently
racist?
really popular.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely a little
You're
racist.
in, dude.
Super
Don't worry
racist.
about it.
What's he racist about? Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like racist about black
Let me
people.
be the judge about that.
We need an expert
He
on
picks
this.
no types, only whites.
You know what? I'm going to say something maybe controversial. I'm the least racist person any of the people that are mad at me have ever met.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay. I will say that I have definitely heard way worse things than what you've said.
Walk outside the door, you hear way worse things.
My
Take a walk.
best friend is a black guy.
Wow, I've heard that like 8 times on this trip. I won't tell you who said them.
on this trip. Well, thanks for doing it,
yeah.
dudes.
Every movie is good.
Yep.
The podcast. The bands, there's a plethora of them. Apex Predator, you guys aren't touring with,
Yeah.
Yes.
touring with right now.
Well, the tour will be over when this
Right,
comes
right,
out.
but I'm saying that's the band
We're here because we're on tour.
Right.
Yeah.
Gag.
Gag.
Yeah. That's it.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I know there's more.
There's more, but nothing that
you research it. Everyone listening.
Yeah. Go to the like related guys.
Yeah,
Go to the link tree.
Linktree.
Yeah, Linktree.
Yeah, go to the fat Linktree, Ski Mask 95. There you go. You'll find everything.
My Linktree has the W link.
It's got the W.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, never mind. Find that
If
one.
you're interested in that W link.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.
Guys.
See ya.